please hit the like button for me on the way in. Shout out everybody in the chat that you know. Say what's up to the peeps. Let everybody know you in this thing. And let them know that we ain't going nowhere. You know how we do it, right? We ain't going nowhere. Good, y'all. How are you doing? Look at here. The camera is fire. What are you doing in the background, AD? I know y'all are wondering. Like, damn, the camera is fire, cuz. Shit. How y'all doing, man? What's up, party people? What's good, Front Street? My man Just in the building. YouTube is in the house, y'all. How y'all fucking doing, man? A12. Kevin Jones in the house, man. What's good, bro? Jack, good evening, you loser. What a way to start it up, bro. What a way to start it up, man. My dude just dropped his new single for his video today. So I'm going to have to put you through that. I need to check it out. My man from Nap dropped his new single video. So I got to peep it out, man. But I figured y'all might want to peep it out with me. So we'll go through that. So we're going to go ahead and declare this stream as a wash. Okay? Let's declare this stream as a wash and just go all the way in, right? Let's just go all the way in. Let's break all the fucking rules. Let's do it, bro. Y'all with me on this? We got 12 people in the building. Hit the like button with me, y'all. Just a little something for y'all. Man, that fucking mixtape gonna be threatening, bro. Threatening, that shit's gonna be so hard. How you doing, Black Cuddy? What's good, Dio? I see you, Angel Crispin. Hey, we've been going hard the last few days, have we not? We've been keeping up. We've been pumping the party, right? I was just sitting back thinking and deciding, like, why stop now? Why stop now, motherfuckers? Let's keep partying, shall we? Hold on. BBN, get your ass over here. What the fuck did you call that this morning? Huh? Where? What? Huh? You didn't watch your daily dose of, what's the dude's name? Seti Nash. You didn't watch your daily dose of Seti Nash before you jumped on this live? Hmm. Get your ass over here. He put includes paid promotion one more time, didn't he? He just did it again, didn't he? Did that just say paid promotion up there? You guys can't be. You. Let me tell you something, man. That's why I love this community. Because even when he's boring, we're not. What the fuck is that? Hold on. What does it go to?
When I look at it alone,
what
and
the
I'm like,
fuck?
what could I? What the fuck?
It doesn't even go to anything, Jack.
I'm not blaming
your
women.
link doesn't have a link.
She did, right? In the society that we currently live in, it was.
Where's the disclosure, bro?
That's just
you didn't
factual.
give a disclosure at the beginning of the video designed by you.
Right? And it says,
none of this is happening, bro.
Younger women force.
None of this.
Laugh out loud.
Look at this shit, man. He's just making really shit up as he goes along. Can you believe that shit? Oh, you didn't see that, did you? Oh, you guys like me to click back on that? What's this do?
Reasons. So we're going to be discussing
There's a paid
What's up,
partnership.
party people? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody's
Hope you guys can
having
see
a
it.
beautiful day. We have some interesting things to discuss today. I want to be clear
Oh,
about
yes,
that.
we do.
We got some interesting shit to discuss. So today, we're going to be talking about politics, apparently, and a lot of politics, apparently, might I add. Reasons.
Where did the
So we're
paid
going to be
promotion go? I gotta get that back up there. Hold on. Okay, so you guys don't see what it clicks to, did you? Okay, so let me pause that. Okay, it's paused. Let me stop screen and share the screen that it sent me to. Here we go. What's it say? When a video includes paid product placements, endorsements, or sponsorships, you'll see a disclosure at the beginning of the video when designated by the creator. What are paid product placements, sponsorships, and endorsements? Paid product placements, videos, products, or service because there's a connection between the creator and the maker of the product or service. Videos created for a company or business in exchange for compensation or free of charge product services. Videos where that company or business brand's message or product is included directly in the content and the company has given the creator money or free of charge products to make the video. I don't think there's a paid promotion video at all, is there? Who paid for this video? He doesn't know what he's doing on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't even fucking know. He's just up here clicking buttons. Well, that left a cool upper thirds on my video screen. I bet I just lost him right there as I speak. The guy's lost. He's fucking cuckoo. You guys ain't seeing this. There you go. Endorsements. Videos created. What is this? Where is this live created for anybody that paid for it? You understand what this logo means, sir? He's a fucking doofus, bro. He is such a dumbass, bro. Sponsorships. Videos that have been financed in whole or in part by a company without integrating the brand, message, or product directly into the content. Sponsorships generally promote the brand, the message, or the product of the third party. Homie, you ain't doing shit, bro. Ran that suck offline. Get offline, Jack. We here now. Get over here while we're at it. Let me get you up here real quick. Get your sucker ass back up here, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, no, no. Get your sucker ass back up here.
when I look at
Get this. That's bullshit. It takes me to a
me
damn.
alone, and I'm like, what
He
could I-
don't even know what he's
what the
doing
fuck?
up here.
So, one, I'm not blaming women. I'm blaming him. He cheated. She did. Right? In the society that we
Did you
currently
do
live in,
anything
it
different today?
It is unacceptable.
Anything?
That's
Did you
just
add
factual.
anything different? Did you do anything
But
different?
the best made
Have
a
you?
comment
Did you go
real quick,
outside?
right? It
Did you
says,
do
"You cheat
anything
on older
different,
women
Jack
with
Frost?
younger women for us."
I
It's a
bet
joke.
you
It's a laugh
didn't,
out
bro.
loud.
Because I'm gonna always
But,
make
I
you
just
do
want
it.
you to
Happy
say
this
something
morning?
to the Happy this morning.
You happy this
Yes,
morning?
sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're gonna be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said
think-
aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm
Aggressive
BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
Alright.
Hey, y'all, by the way, another react
Right?
video
What
coming up
often
tonight.
happened in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in. I'm
As a
already
man got older,
making
he
it,
took on
so
a
it's
younger
already
wife,
done.
and
You
the wife
know,
that he
like
actually had
done,
usually
ready
didn't
to
have an
go
issue with it.
onto the tube.
And sometimes it was their
We'll touch on that Bullet Scotty
it
Hassan
was by
shit.
their
That shit's a whole
influence, their
play, yo.
encouragement that the husband
They
takes on the
playing.
younger wife. So what you said really isn't wrong or incorrect or anything for me to shoot at.
It's gonna look a little
Because
different too. It's gonna look something like this.
that's
It's gonna look something like this.
how
You know, it's gonna be a reaction.
we're not
I got
carrying
this going on
ourselves the way
with
that
our
God
videos
wired
now.
us. Like our actions don't resemble how God wired us.
Yeah.
So we're like a mountain lion.
I'm all up in Jack's ass.
With
Look.
the habits of a house cat.
He don't like me.
A Wolverine. With
That's
the
a
habits
reaction
of an
box
ostrich.
right there, ladies and gentlemen.
You understand?
That's a reaction box.
The way that we conduct ourselves and move around in the world, it doesn't align with how the Most High wanted us to, how He wired us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
blessed, baby. And that tattoo's been there for about 20 years. So no.
Talk on the level in which we
if you
talk,
speak about my tattoos being like yours, you must jock me.
But the question that I have to ask is, how do animals
trust me,
that never met their parents, and there are tons of animals that never meet their parents, like crabs and shit. Is it crabs that lay their eggs and then go off, and then if the eggs survive, they survive. If they don't, they don't.
Songs?
How do these animals know to do this?
No way, dude. Is that a cross? No.
Because they're wired to do it.
No way.
We're wired to be a certain way. We're just going completely the opposite of the way in which we're wired, and that's why our society is so chaotic.
Whoa, bro.
You know,
whoa.
We're wired a certain way.
I don't know if anyone can call anybody a Satanist up here, sir. This right here is to my heritage, Jack Frost. This is my heritage. I'm Native American. Some would say Mexican. But you guys just swear I'm this white honky up here. Keep on swearing.
And we're not doing a good job of
I'll be white honky if you want me to be.
Transmitting those signals specifically. Can we say the Lord's thing? I got it.
Spread some cheese on this fucking cracker while you're at it, you know? I love y'all. Hold on.
Period.
Man.
I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach me.
Period.
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right. Anybody want to drop something in the Cash App or the PayPal for this, festive day? Maybe I'll go buy some alcohol. And maybe since it's one of these bullshit-ass holidays, maybe I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all. Who buy me some Hennessy? I'll drink some Hennessy with y'all today. I get on live, drink some Hennessy. I don't ever drink or nothing like that with y'all guys. I have a little bit of fun, right? That's if y'all want to do it, obviously.
You need to not worry about drinking Hennessy and start worrying about taking care of your fucking child, right? Stop drinking.
The obvious.
Stop drinking of the Hennessy
and
more of taking care of your baby.
Obviously, everyone is speaking about right now, and
the
camera
on point,
in New York City. So I'm gonna start the show off by saying, shout out to the young lady in the banana outfit. So she went viral. I saw her in the supermarket yesterday. I was actually on the phone with somebody. I don't know if I would have spoke, generally speaking, anyway, because of the relationship that I have a weird relationship with the community right now. So I don't know if I would, especially in that particular place, because I told you I've had situations with women in that supermarket. So especially not there. we're not doing that.
Background.
But in any regard,
say teach or touch.
Is there an issue? I want to know.
Whoa, that gives it a whole nother atmosphere, doesn't it? They don't know, Liberty. They don't know.
Real quick, if we get anybody that come in here, you hear this.
That much
is the video playing correctly?
I'm gonna stop saying. I'm gonna stop speaking about the other dude.
On my side over here,
rarely.
I'm having a little.
So I'm gonna quit speaking on the other guy.
Because on my side over here, it looks like I'm jumping around. So I don't know if my video is working correctly. I don't know if you have to restart the live or not. So that's why I'm asking that question. In any regard, in any regard,
in any regard,
we're going to be talking
in
about
any regard,
PPD, obviously.
just because you say it twice doesn't make it look smarter.
What up,
What
first
is
class?
he,
Hey,
drunk?
first class, is my stream coming through well, or do I look like I'm choppy?
I
So
think
obviously
he
we're gonna be
pauses
talking
to
about
try to find the best
Tupac Shakur.
word for each situation, doesn't he? Is my stream coming through well or no? Be
But
a
I want to
human,
say
Jack.
something first before we even get to our main topic. I want to say something first before we even get to what
That's
the
twice.
sound was that? My phone don't even make that sound.
Bro, you
I
have,
want to say something first before we get
what
to
up,
our main
456?
topic. Listen,
Bro, you
attention.
have a Samsung S9, bro. It's probably not even
So I read a
capable of
report.
doing live streams
Actually,
anymore.
I believe the report was in.
I know you're not getting security updates.
Appreciate you, Mike G. I believe the report. I
And
believe
then
the report.
And if you're not on
Appreciate you,
Wi-Fi,
first class.
Jack, let's be real honest here. You're just on your cell service. It's not always the greatest. I mean, I've had issues, places I've been with my cell service. And just because you go live doesn't mean your cell service says that you can go live. Why don't you get some Wi-Fi, maybe? Like, it's like $20 a month, Jack, especially if you're on Social Security.
Class.
He looks
I believe
drunk,
the report
man.
was in the Daily
He
News.
looks buzzed
just so
up
we can be
again.
clear.
I'm not gonna
So I
lie.
saw a report.
When you
And the
when you
report
look at his
said
eyes,
this,
he
and I
looks
shit you
fucking
not.
lost, and he looks lonely
That they're
and
putting
buzzed.
Veterans out on the street
And I
on
don't think
short
marijuana
notice
does that, bro. That's
so they can have
glossy-eyed.
housing for migrants.
He's glossy-eyed. A little too early for that for you, man. You should be really.
You know what I'm saying? Veterans.
You should
I'm
really
talking
be
about
trying to
elderly.
take care of your
right?
life much better, brother. Like, I'm done caring. I'm gonna
No,
tell you
that's
that
what I'm
now.
talking about, right?
So you might as well just go fold up and go sit in the
Elderly.
corner somewhere.
So when I come on here and I say that I don't agree with the Democrats,
You
and when I
say this
come on
every
here and I
day,
say I
bro.
think that
Why
their
do you
policies
gotta
are hurting us,
constantly try
that's
to
not
wire
me
people the way you want them?
advocating
We know your stance.
for
You've said it
whoever their
thousands of
enemy
times,
or whoever
bro.
their opposition is. I'm not advocating.
It's part of your spiel, isn't it? To come on here and try to convince people who you are every single day. It's part of your spiel. You said this 3 times yesterday, Jack Frost. 3 times in all 3 videos. It's very clear you're very far left. You're so far left you think you're right. That's crazy. You're so far left you think you're conservative. Buddy, you ain't conservative, my friend. You piss in the sink. That's not conservative at all. Well, I guess if you're trying to, save water, that would be conservative, but that's not the same conservative.
Advocating for their opposition. I'm explaining
Talk
to you
about the
how I
same thing.
feel
You repeat the
about
same thing.
what
then
they're
it'll
doing
change
when they're running this country.
When the news cycle changes, and then it'll stay that for another
I don't
4 or 5
expect
days.
everything to be even, equal, or fair.
It's like a news cycle. We get it. We get the same news cycle, guys. He just
But I
touching on
expect
things
people
that
to
we
have a
all
heart.
get. We watch the same YouTubers Jack does. And
I
he's
was
not the
talking
best of
to
them.
a couple of different people at totally different times, and it was talking about me
You know
and
what is
another
funny?
individual.
It's always somebody he's talking to at a different time. Yeah. Yeah.
And they just kept saying, yo, that person hates
Groundhog
you.
Day with Jack Frost. That's a fact.
And I just want to be clear on something. This person that hates me, I barely even know.
Then I doubt they hate you.
So the point in which I'm trying to make is,
I don't hate you. So you can't be talking about me.
this has to deal with what the Democrats are doing, not me trying
You're
to
necessary for me
co-sign the
to teach
opposition.
people how
Not
to
me
be.
saying,
You're necessary.
I
kinda.
agree with Trump. not me saying any of that. I don't know how often I have to tell you. I do not want Trump to be the president.
Everybody says
I don't
hello
want
to
Biden
everybody.
To be the
Everybody's
president.
so cool as fuck.
Some for the similar reasons.
Shout out to Kevin Jones.
Some of the reasons are similar. Some of the reasons are different. If they become president,
who's that One Nation person over there in Jack's chat? I know it's not One Nation Entertainment. Oh, that's First Class Empire. Nah, they've never been over here. Black Cuddy, what's up, my bro? 456 in the house, man. One Nation's in the house. Kevin Jones in the house. My fucking Front Street. Hell yeah. Take those demons, put them on one side, and then we'll add Just, Blackout, Dio, fucking Medicated Wookie, 1-2 Freddy's coming for you, YouTube, all those people, and we'll put them on the other side, and then we're gonna put Jack in the middle. You think he can live? They'll have that. What do they call that mosh pit? What do they call that shit when they do that? Damn it, I forget what the name of it is. Something wall of death or some shit. It's fucking nuts. But yeah,
is what it is. Biden is president already, and Trump's been president before.
This live stream
and the main point that I'm trying to make is,
so I need y'all's help with the like button, man.
Children from them.
I need y'all's help with the like button.
Because the child one day decides to think, and not an adult.
We're gonna watch this one because we might get a little nuts.
Imagine. So basically, 5-year-olds will 100% run your home.
I'm getting back busy, baby.
Or you're gonna be risk of going to prison, jail, and having your child taken away from you. Shout out to California.
Up from here,
not a real shout out.
Big fight tonight. Yes, there is. I'm thinking about coming back on.
Kathy Hochul.
I'm thinking about it.
New York
debate,
governor.
Man. I might go out.
And apparently, I don't know the lady's name, but the lieutenant governor. They're trying to get something passed that the New York State Supreme Court said it's unconstitutional.
You could stream it here.
How are y'all electing these people?
The link. Everybody could have the link, and we could just party right here.
Explain to me where I'm wrong.
I just stopped messing with him.
I think that there's an issue. How bad is the delay? Should I restart the live? Because I think people are getting
One Nation,
kicked.
You're not the only one. There's a lot of people.
I think people are getting kicked. I might have to restart the live.
I think Blackout never really fucked with him.
Somebody tell me how bad it is real quick. I think I got to restart the live. I think people are getting kicked.
A lot of people really never even said anything to him anyway. They just spoke over here.
Because this is,
you know what I mean?
Like, this is choppy.
They spoke over here. Yeah, I think he didn't like that. He can't handle.
We're gonna come right back. I gotta restart this.
When
just getting kicked.
People watch other people,
and then we're gonna hopefully I don't.
You gotta realize that's something you can't control. And when you tell people not to watch other people, that's the first thing they're gonna go do. Oh shit! Angel Christian's in the house.
Absolutely.
Another warrior.
What up, Florida?
Another warrior. What's popping, Just? Why you coming here about to rob me and shit?
I was
what
terrible.
You gonna do? Rob me on live stream?
A minute ago.
What you gonna do? Rob me on live stream? Ooh, Jack. Jack, this is a live stream robbery, baby. Hold on, man. Messenger. Somebody hit me on my messenger. That could be anybody.
Yo, James, that's in here? James, that's if you in here, where you at? I got a real good question to ask you. Nah, I haven't seen him yet.
I don't know if he's in here or not.
Nah, cause I want to ask him a question about the. I want to ask him a question about the Keefe D situation. He lives out there in Vegas, so he would know a little something.
It looks like it's way more stable. Before
all right, the question, if James asks if you in here, this is the question. I want to ask.
In the chat, bro.
Have you heard anything or has anything at all came up about the Keefe D situation to your ears or to your knowledge or whatever? Because the only reason why I feel the need to ask is because someone that like him, this motherfucker over here, talks about he's part of the news and the media, and talks to DAs and lawyers and judges. So why you didn't feel the need to come up here this morning and talk about Keefe D? We're talking about a case that is as old as me. Like I'm 27. That's a 27-year-old
Bro,
case.
it happened when I was a child, bro.
You don't have nothing to say, BBN?
Like, come on,
Maybe if
man. The
you
only
had
reason why
maybe
I'm
if you
not
had
talking
James
about it
S
is
in your
because
corner.
everybody's talking about it. I think it's a fucking beat down, bro. But this is something that this is his work. I don't think he knows nothing about it. That's the problem. And all it takes really is a few interviews to watch. There's people out here that are wrapping it up for you, that you can get it all in a 10-minute video, and then you know what the hell happened. Yeah. He just got rearranged. Everyone's talking about it. Yeah, everyone is talking about it. Like, I don't feel like I have to title things over here anymore, right? Like, because we could just talk about anything. It don't matter to me. You know that. I don't care to have like a focus driven show where I'm up here playing fucking newscaster and shit, you know? Come on, man. We're all fucking adults. We're all adults.
For me, that's why I was probably speaking also the way in which I was speaking because of the way in which I was
Look,
seeing myself.
here's the way I feel about it. I kind of try to live stream to you guys since I know everyone now. Everyone knows me. I've spent 2 birthdays up here, goddamn it. And ain't nothing changing, right? I am what I am. There's nothing else to be known, really, right? So I just want to stream to you guys the way I would want someone to stream to me, right? And I feel like just being an ordinary person and letting people, let's say you're ordinary, right? You're just an ordinary person, right? And I feel like some of you guys that donate to me are kind of changing my life a little bit, right? Like I'm not the richest person in the world. I'm okay. You know, I work to pay my bills. If I was to fall in a hole of about 10 grand, I'd be hurt, right? We get that. I'd be fucking up here hurt. But if the people that are supporting the platform see growth and shit, right? It's something for them to see. You don't have to come on here and be a fucking superstar when you're not a fucking superstar, bro. It's just not ethical. Because it's going to be very hard to keep on going, isn't it? It's going to be very hard to keep a lie like Jack. That's why he's having such problems. He has a new lie he comes up with that is just grander than the rest. And we're all ready for him. We're all ready to hear it. And it never comes through.
So with that being said, let's get back to the show.
He looked
said,
constipated, didn't he? I'm glad you said something
so
about
I'm
that.
not against the Democrats. So if you see me and we have a conversation and we're talking about Democrats and Republicans or for whatever it becomes political, you never have to worry me. You have to never worry about me saying I don't like Democrats or I don't like Republicans. I have friends that are on both sides. I have friends that are extremely conservative. I'm conservative myself, not for nothing. But I got friends that are extremely conservative that I'd be like, you're not I'm not going to say that word. It was an N word, but not the NIG word in any regard. So, in any regard, so you never have to worry. So I'm not like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I know politicians that are Republican. I know politicians that are Democrat, and I've been in conversations with both and had things that I agreed with, and also things with I didn't agree with as much, or disagreed with. You know what I'm saying? It's never an argument. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see me have conversations with people on the live. It's never an argument. It's always a discussion. At least from my side, it's always a discussion. I want to learn. Like you saw when dude was talking to me.
I did not
I
just
let
hear
him talk.
him say that.
He got to the point where he started just saying
I
nonsense.
did not just hear Jack say that.
I let him talk. Agreed with, and also things with I didn't agree with as much, or disagreed with. You know what I'm saying? It's never an argument. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see me have conversations with people on the live. It's never an argument. It's always a discussion. At least from my side, it's always a discussion. I want to learn. Like you saw when I'm with.
Boy, if you don't quit watching me, it shows. Who says they want to learn up here the most? Who says that? I hate it when I feel this way, because I'm a nobody. But Jack, you tend to start watching us, and it shows, because now you're saying you learn up here. You're saying you have conversations. You allow people up to tell you you're wrong, such as myself. I allow people to come up to show me I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, change my opinion, change my mind, change my fucking way of thought. You, my friend, are something else, buddy. You are something else.
When dude was talking to me, I let him talk. He got to the point where he started just saying nonsense. I let him talk because I want to learn. I'm not gonna try to shut you down. You may know some information I don't know. If I don't allow for you to speak, how am I gonna get the information that I don't know? So, I'm gonna allow you to speak.
Out, baby.
Talk. I want to know what it is. With that being said, I just say I am not gonna vote for a Democrat for the explicit purpose of what's currently going on right now all look like a specific agenda. Bro. And it looks like probably not the Democrats at the lowest level, but some of the Democrats at the highest level is implementing weirdo shit. And what you have to understand is it's always a trickle-down effect. So the Democrats down here sometimes, or the Republicans down here sometimes, have to agree with their senior political figures, or the people who've not only been in Washington longer, but the people who also have higher rank, because you don't want to be on the outside, because then that's the easiest way to not get elected anymore. It's politics. So
this dude's a fucking nut job.
When you hear me speak about a Kathy Hochul, when you hear me speak about a Joe Biden, I'm not talking about our local politicians. Our local politicians have their own fights that they're dealing with. We're talking about it on the macro scale, not on the micro scale. So our local politicians have their own situations that they have to deal with. We're talking about it at the grander sense of what's going on. And I want to get to the Keith D conversation, but I just want to end before we get there by saying this. They cannot take your rights. You can only give your rights away. That's how the Constitution and that's how our government is set up.
21 people in the building. Hit the like button with y'all. I appreciate you.
Get it? They can't take your rights.
You can't take your
rights. But we could give our rights away.
Nah, I ain't giving mine away either, Jack. Let's be honest here. Who's giving the rights away?
Even
you guys?
When those laws are made with the explicit purpose.
You guys giving your rights away?
And out of good faith.
You guys do things that just know that you're going to give your rights away?
Because they are
Let's
laws.
Be honest, Jack. Come on, bro.
Are also taking away a right of ours. You understand?
When laws are made,
every single law. So I'm going to say that again for the people in the back.
That's so Mr. Obvious. Like,
every single time a law
that's
is
not
made,
really
even when it's made
a
with the
law isn't
best
made to
of
take away a
intentions,
right. If like it's not your
clean
right to
heart,
sell drugs, so they made laws about
every
it.
single law
Get
that
the
is
fuck
made
out of
takes
here.
away a
I
right,
mean, I guess you can say that, but that's
a
so
privilege, or an
petty,
ability,
bro. Like, what
something
did
that
you
we were
take all
doing
night
that
to
now we
think that up?
can't, or something we could
Did
have
he?
done, but now we can't.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying there should not be laws.
He's
I'm
quick to
saying that we
log
have to
off
be
and
more
get sad, don't
responsible
he?
with the laws that
Poor
we make,
baby.
and also how they're applied.
Almost Marvin Gaye.
So if we make a general law, like what Miss Kathy Hochul, governor
He kind of does.
Kathy Hochul, wants to do, but she wants to be able to have the right to deem an
Everything people
individual
say he
a
looks
public
like he
he-
does.
health, pardon me, a public
Like more than a
safety,
little bit, bro.
a public health, a public safety problem. Like you saying, that person is a
I think
problem to
Hassan and
health
Bulls
of the public,
Gotti's running a play on people, bro.
without
I'ma
doing
bust
any
it
tests on the individual. So they can just decide this on anyone. Also,
I've been on here for 2
the
years. I
diseases
see a
or
player when I
viruses
see
or
one.
whatever that fall under the spectrum are things that are as
They're not
normal
mad
as
at each
the
other.
common cold, damn near.
No.
Imagine
Hecky nah.
having a
I
fever.
ain't heard that in forever.
Not even a
Hecky
fever.
nah.
Imagine.
Hecky nah.
What up, Bounce?
Nah, hecky nah.
Imagine
What a bounce.
just
He
not
said paid
feeling well
promotion.
that day. You
I
ate
seen
something. And then going outside and somebody thinking you look sick. And there's a number you could call. And then they just come pick you up. Fuck that.
Are
Imagine
you scared you're
somebody
gonna
just
go
don't
outside
like
and get sick and then? Yeah, they might call.
and there's a number you could call.
They might call on you. We debunked this already, Jack. See the people that text him and shit while he's on the phone,
This is
while he's going live.
dangerous. It puts our police in a bad spot. Y'all always mad at cops. But y'all never get upset at the law or the lawmaker.
Yeah, change your fucking number, bro. It's simple, dude.
But y'all always mad at cops.
Let them feel like they're talking to somebody. Change the number.
Guess what? You elected the lawmakers. You want to get angry at them?
I tell Jack.
You know
change his
how
baby.
it looks to me when I see one of these politicians that created an incredibly stupid ass law, rule, statute, or regulation.
Boy on there like the boys.
They were behind it. They were on the committee.
Fans coming soon.
It was their voice that pushed it through.
BBN.
And
BBN men
then when that
fans.
same whatever the hell creates
good,
an issue
Lambo?
on the problem, they're one of the first people
What's
to the
good, my
podium
G?
talking about we gotta
My
figure
fellow
out a way
big
to
gun.
stop this.
My fellow
Shout out to
scale
Joe
mate.
Biden that pulled up at the damn the picket line. You know the people that's picketing right now at the automotive companies. Shout out to freaking Joe Biden for pulling up. Like your policies didn't help create the situation.
But them policies were in effect before Joe Biden got there.
Trump pulled up also, just so we could add something out there also, just so
Yeah,
we
he
could.
did,
For full
asshole. Did you
disclosure.
watch any of
Trump
it?
pulled up also.
I did.
I
You
think
don't
it was
even
tacky
watch
of both
these.
of them to
You
do
don't
that.
even watch
But
these
the only
fucking
reason why
beautiful
Trump gets
things
the
that Trump
okay
does.
a
He just
little bit
speaks
more than
good about
Biden
him.
has nothing to do with how
You're a
much you
real
like
dick
one person
sucker.
over the other. Has something to do with one being the incumbent and the other one being the one that wants to usurp the incumbent. The usurper can show up. The incumbent, they can't show up.
My little chickie just got off work. She looking all good and shit. She pulled up with a picture like, "Can you give me a little bit of weed?" Yeah, I can do that, honey. Come on.
Let's get to
She
the
got her
KPD
little
conversation.
fucking teacher outfit on. Girl, you were the crazy man.
Are we done with this shit yet? Are we done with the old washed up niggas yet? Are we done with them?
Every time I see her, I give her $1, hoping
Are we
she
done with
changes
the
her
old
life.
washed up niggas? I'm not talking about the older niggas that's out here trying to guide and do the right thing. I'm
That's a
talking about
fact,
the niggas
bro.
that all they want to do
That's
is
a
talk
fact,
about
Angel.
war stories.
Every day, same
I'm not talking
shit.
about the ones that trying to encourage better energy into our communities, you know, help the youth that's come after them. I'm talking about
Thank
the ones
God
that
we got
wanna,
us over here, though, right? We try to
grandstand like I
change
was the
that
man.
shit, don't we? We do talk life into people, though. We are a channel for change. We are a channel to tell any young man in the world, you do not have to be out here in the streets, man. And this guy is definitely not the guy you want to model your YouTube channel after if you think you're
And I
going to
did
get a
this
million
dangerous
subs.
thing. I did that dangerous thing. Zweez was dangerous. I'm talking about those guys.
You'll be on the
Are we done
scammers
with them
list
yet?
before you reach
Is we
25,000.
finished?
You
There's
finally
a
made
reason
it.
why I asked this.
You're on the scammer list.
Because
Jack's on the
all
scammer
I
list.
see on our social media on this side of YouTube, for the most part, is
They said
niggas trying to tell
Jack is
you how many
donating to
crimes and how dangerous they
a
are without
guy's
telling you
OnlyFans
nothing.
thinking it's a girl over there. They got him trolled up.
Can we just say we all
That'd
got
be
older,
fucked up, wouldn't
and
it?
a lot of us got older and lived in a situation?
He
and we
said
just
that
say,
we
yo,
were trying to
made it.
send women in to screw up his life. Remember? Hey, y'all remember when he said we were trying to send women in there to screw up his life? How's the mic sound, ladies and gentlemen? Does the mic sound good? I'm not happy with the mic situation. This is easy work. This is easy work.
Could we do that? Could that be the way that we move? Because how long has Keefy D been talking about this Tupac shit and ain't nobody did nothing?
Well,
The police
it has
couldn't
been a
move,
while,
but the
Jack.
police know he's
Well,
involved.
how come you haven't do nothing? What's popping, Lex? BX?
Not all police is bad, fam.
That's
Some of
Lex
these officers
BX,
really
not
want to
formerly
solve
not
crimes.
the other Lex. We got
Some
that
of these
determined.
officers really care.
Salute to you, sir.
At the press conference, when they were speaking about the arrest, there was officers that were
Look at
there
all these
that were
beautiful
on the
people.
case that are now retired.
Like you said, Jack been doing this for years, and his production has not improved at all. Yeah, I mean, at some point, right? You would get one of these, like one of those. You'd get that at some point, right? If you're a journalist at all, you would get that. Let alone a slew of other things that you could just get. But you ain't done nothing, bro. You haven't done nothing. You bought a $7 mic during the tax tone shit. You let the mic break and you didn't even replace it with another $7 mic. You're just a loser, bro. You're a fucking loser. You're a damn loser, bro.
Also, don't forget, this is Tupac we're talking about. You don't think he had fans?
He ain't done nothing. Right, Just.
Once again, shout out to Florida State Bullies. He's one of our sponsors on this page. Shout out to Florida State Bullies.
I don't think he is.
I was just reading. I'm just doing a shout out real quick because it's at the 20-minute mark and I didn't do it earlier because paid promotion.
What? 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 Because you didn't do it earlier because, well, paid promotion. What? You don't even understand what the fuck you say half the time, nor what the fuck you meant to say, let alone what the fuck you said. You don't even know what you meant to say. You just blah, blah, paid promotion. He made you look stupid is what he did. Bounce Channel was actually trolling you. You got trolled. You got trolled.
I want to be.
How you like the hat, New York?
I think
The
that
hat
I'm
being
a little like feeling weird over here because I think that I'm having a reception
That
problem.
getting
I
off,
think
ain't
it's
it?
findable.
Mm,
Are y'all having an issue with the live? I'm curious because I keep
Yeah.
thinking I have to restart the live over. I don't know if y'all having an issue with the live.
That's what $10 promo looks like. Fuck,
I don't know if
$10.
I'm having a
You
stability
get a thumbnail?
problem over here.
Florida State Bullies. $10, you get a thumbnail.
Remember, I dropped my phone a couple
Come
of times.
on, bro. You're spending your promotion money in the wrong place, my guy.
I'm thinking I might have a stability problem over here.
It actually sees less views on his channel than it would mine. Yeah. He's getting a bunch of rerun views, bro. We get traditional views.
Right.
Organic viewers.
With that being said,
Actual
freaking
impressions. Click-through impressions. Yeah, we got a whole book I could
I wanted to make sure
If we
was,
could
where
show
I wanted to
you
be.
exactly
So,
how many
just so we can be
eyeballs
clear,
we see over here.
The reason why this happens is because everybody is trying to become famous or some shit that they did before. I'm gonna say this, and I want to
You
be
should
clear
go
about
do that
this,
too,
and I
Jack.
want there to be no
If you
misunderstanding.
care about
The
your
clout
channel.
chasing era has to stop. Like we're living in a clout chasing era, and it's
We're on
not
growth,
over.
baby.
Still niggas just
All
clout
the
chasing.
time. It's not ever. It
I
went
was having a
stagnant when I
conversation with
started
somebody
talking
a
about
while
Willie
back,
and shit.
a while back, a long time
But
ago.
we're back.
And when I say a long time, I mean like
We
probably
growing
like
over
2
here.
months or some shit. So I was having a
It
conversation.
takes a while for people
And
to
I
get used
said-
to the chat.
And we
It's
talked
okay.
about it on here before. I said the reason why these kids is out there killing
They
each
won't
other
hurt
because
you in there.
They won't just leave each other alone. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember
And I'm a fucking fire ass
growing up
honky.
and you settled something at
I'm a
one
fire
point
ass
or another
honky.
and niggas decided to go do
I
other
love
shit.
everybody. There's no
understand what I'm saying?
racism in this channel.
But nowadays,
There ain't no
it's not what's
motherfucking
happening.
bigotry.
Nowadays,
Really
these
ain't
little
even any
niggas wanna make a
disrespect. Unless
career
it's somebody
out of
stupid.
harassing people. And a lot of the times it's each other. They want to make a career out of it. You know, they
A
want
career,
that to be what
huh?
they do for a living.
Is there a
And
career
what I'm
in this?
saying is they're getting this energy from these older niggas.
Could I make
that
a
be out
career
here all
out of
day
this,
talking
Jack?
about their war stories.
Huh.
We need to. So we got the homeboy over here on the Coney
Leave
Island
it to
Pier,
the
and
judge.
they jog every
Got you, bro.
Wednesday.
Got you.
They start their jog over here it's on the piers over here on Coney
Bam,
Island.
right
so
there,
they
buddy.
start a boardwalk, pardon me.
Boom, ping,
So they
ping.
start 8 o'clock. I think they start near that tall thing where the music go. I think that's where they start. I haven't been out
Where
there
the
yet.
music goes.
So they got 2 more weeks where they're gonna be doing it. I guess they're gonna stop
Where the
doing
music
it, you know,
goes.
when the weather gets too
A radio
cold or whatever.
tower?
I don't know. I don't know what this
Is that what he's
strategy is. I
talking
don't know
about?
What their organization is too much. We've seen a homeboy outside a couple
What
of
did
times.
that
He told
have
y'all
to
come
do
on
with
down there,
anything?
which people should. First of all, if they're doing jogging, I think that anyone in the area that wants to
got
be
you,
an
Jess. I
athlete
got
should
you, bro.
start picking up and running with them and, you know, get in tune with them, especially for next year. Because if you are going to be an athlete, one of the main things you have to have is a good cardiovascular system going on. So the running is going to help you in that regard. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're
You understand what I'm saying?
a basketball player or a football player, one of the main things that we did when playing football was run laps. Like we ran a
Oh, you
shitload
understand what I'm
of laps.
saying?
And if you sort of feel that we ran
You
laps
weren't
on,
supposed
it
to run
was
laps, asshole,
larger
unless you
than
got in
the
trouble. Football, they don't make you run laps unless you get in trouble, bro.
fucking regular
I never
lap
ran
and
a lot of
regular
laps.
That
They didn't want
coach
us
while
tire
I was
out.
like
The end of the session, maybe.
in any regard.
You think
So,
BBN's running?
It would be
What
in your
is he
best
talking
interest
about?
to go
A
out there
radio
and get your
tower?
run on. So why can't we have more of that? Those
that
are the
was
people that
stupid.
we have to start shouting out more.
That was stupid.
Those are the people that
That
we
was
have to
dumb
start
as fuck.
supporting.
Why
People that's going
why
into the
can't
hood
we
and
have
trying to
more
do
than
something and
that?
trying to create some kind
Well,
of
why
positive
can't we have
energy
more of that?
other
Runners.
people could resonate with, and so it could
We
grow.
need
And it could
runners,
be just
guys.
more positivity.
Why can't we
Why
have
can't
more
we support
runners?
people like that? You understand?
You
So that's
understand?
the problem. That's the issue.
No,
That's the issue
bro.
with
Just
people
because you
like
say that
TPD.
doesn't make it okay and for you to keep talking. You
in any
understand?
regard. So they go into
You
his home. They
understand?
found some evidence. I think they went into his home like a couple of weeks ago. In regards to the evidence that they found, I'm guessing that the evidence
my
has something to do with
God.
something that he said in the Vlad
Jesus
interview.
Christ.
So they
dude,
went
your
in there
live
and they
streams
found
have
some
just
evidence.
been
Y'all
bogus,
remember
more
when we were speaking
bogus,
about this a
and more
couple of weeks
bogus,
ago, or
and
whenever
more
they
bogus,
first started
and
getting
more
ready
bogus.
to go and
Every
they raid into his home.
one.
Do y'all
Every
remember when we
single
were speaking
one,
about
bro.
it and somebody
I'm
said
getting
they probably
upset.
raided his
You're
home
not even
because
more
what they
even
wanted
fun
was some
anymore,
of the
bro.
manuscripts from what
You need to become more fun. Find a way to have more fun. Yes, playing football, but was abandoned at a child. Yeah, imagine having to show up at
He was
practice
writing
without a
before.
dad
Because
and a
like I told
mom.
you,
They're
he
like, hey,
didn't
son, how
write
did
his
you
book.
get
What he
here?
did was he gave somebody notes, and then they took those notes and then they rocked those notes.
equipment. Well,
Do
where's
you
your
understand what
mother?
I'm saying?
I was
So
abandoned 3 years
that's
ago,
basically what
man.
happened. Like, he's not a
Shit,
fucking
yeah,
author,
right,
fam. You
motherfucker. Your
understand?
dad
He
would be in
gave somebody
goddamn
notes. He
prison, and
probably
your
sat
mother would
down
be
with
too.
somebody,
Bertha
had
Taylor
a
would be
couple of
so mad at you
conversations
for
that they
lying.
taped. You know
Chill
what I'm saying?
out,
So the
dude.
person that writes
Bertha
the book has
Taylor's
something to
fucking
go off
is
of.
mighty
You know,
mad
probably
at you,
sat
Jack.
down a couple
I
of times.
guarantee
I
it.
don't know. Spoke with
You're
them
just
for a
up here
couple of hours
lying,
about a
bro.
thing, and then the person went and wrote the book. I'm just explaining to you how this is done, because I'm pretty sure y'all think all of these actors is out here just clickety clacking away. They are not. With that
You're not either.
being said,
Best-selling author.
they went to his home, and so they
I made
had a
that
search
clear
warrant.
yesterday, didn't
I
I?
mean,
He
I don't
just
know what they
stole
were
my
looking for,
point.
but somebody in the
What
chat
a
had
dick
said it, not
face.
me. We said it, but one of you
We
guys.
said it, but not
Y'all
me.
basically said they went to his home and they probably was looking for some of the manuscripts, some of the information
That was said
they could
early
get
on,
into
asshole.
the
You
book.
didn't say that. That was said early on, bro. Don't
That's
fucking
probably what they
lie.
went in there looking for.
Shut
They're looking
up.
for the shit that
You're
they
just
didn't get
lying
into the
on
book.
like you knew the news. Go watch Seti Nash, man. He puts it all
So that
up
might
for
be
y'all, man.
what they went in and they found.
Did y'all
Because
watch
let's just
Seti
be
Nash?
perfectly honest. They have to find something. This is what I keep trying to explain to you. As far as my understanding of how it works in New York State, they have to find new information. And I'm
That you
thinking that's
didn't
just
give
how it
them.
works
That you
nationally.
kept out of the thing because you didn't want to get in more
if
trouble.
he told them
That's
what
the
he
information
did,
they have to
he
have,
has
Jack.
immunity.
It's just
He
not
has
new
immunity for that.
information.
The
It had to
only
be
way
left
he
out
loses his
information
immunity,
that they know
I would
you
guess,
left
unless
out.
there's a different stipulation,
That's how it's so
is if he didn't
iffy
tell
right
them
here, y'all.
everything.
It has
then
to
they-
be information that he could have given, and it still would have given him immunity, but for some damn reason he thought that it wouldn't, and he left it out. Maybe he was trying to take up for someone else. Maybe he was doing, they do that. Come on, Frost. Frost.
find out later.
That's that
You
moment.
lose your immunity. Now we could prosecute you.
Wow, bro. What's up, Just?
Yo, this guy's a
Poppin', my
fucking
G.
clown. This guy's a fucking clown. He obviously didn't do his fucking research. He obviously didn't do no fucking homework. If you would have did your research and you would have did your homework, you would have, as clear as day, seen academics do a whole 5-6 hour fucking live stream about this topic and discussion. I literally watched the whole
It was
fucking thing,
late.
bro. Like, he's a clown, bro.
It was late.
He literally
Vlad
went from
didn't get into
saying,
trouble, dude. Vlad didn't get this dude in trouble, bro.
"You welcome, you welcome."
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
You welcome, love.
That's how we do it, yo. That's
Oh,
how we do it.
yeah, my fault, my
Shout
fault.
out, hold
Little
on,
customer audience.
hold up, Just, hold up, Just. Shout out to my dude, Black Cuddy, man. Shout out to my motherfucking guy, Black Cuddy, for hitting the Cash App. My G, I love ya. You're my dude, man. Cuddy been there for a long motherfucking time. He didn't do nothing to Jack either. He said, for salute to the Yankees, man. BX. Who's next? Black Cuddy is issuing a who's next. I mean,
Help,
machine, y'all. The platform, the beast, the drive, the rhythm. What in the fuck? It sounds like a cleanup on aisle 9. This dude ain't even come back yet. I thought I had him on pause, y'all. Hey, what's up, chat? Hey, chat, what's up? Dope fiending. Dope fiending. That's fire.
Enough for it to not come across on the live. Well, I got a kick. Oh, nobody.
Look, does he look glossy eyed to you? Oh, the aggressive gang. Oh, we got that clip. What are you talking about?
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least.
I know.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're gonna be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys.
We're aggressive.
Yo, hold on,
motherfucker.
fam.
You know why he said it. Don't
Yo,
lie.
fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit. Because you know those idiots is putting up flyers like they trying to pretend like they me with my picture on it and they name on it.
When did we put up flyers, Just?
And when did we try to be like you? When did we try to be like you? I would love to know, when did we try to be like you? When have you ever did anything like that? And whatever gave you the fucking thought of the idea that we're trying to be like you? What the fuck?
Dude,
like, what are you talking? Yo, bro, this man loves to flip everything to be what he thinks it should be. Like, bro, no, what the fuck? Even when he was talking about the KVD situation, he went from talking about, yeah, KVD got locked up, and you know the only reason why this thing happened is because you know they literally live in a you know in a day and age where people just don't know how to leave people alone, and they harass people, and they're looking for clout, they're looking for attention, bro. No, you make no fucking sense. They had an open fucking investigation. The federal feds had an open investigation on this motherfucker for 5 years. They said the only reason why he decided to fucking snap him up now is, I don't really remember the reason, but one of the main reasons was because of the fucking fact that he kept fucking just saying shit on interviews for no goddamn reasons.
Clout chasing, bro.
But 9 times out of 10, bro, they bugged his house, or he was on the phone saying too much.
Yep.
Boom.
And someone like you should know something about stuff like that. If you're involved with DAs, judges, lawyers, and all this shit, you're a clown, bro.
You have no idea what I just did. You just assuming.
You pissed in the sink, bro. That's why you didn't have a comeback for what you did do. You just went and pissed in the fucking sink. You're an open piss sinker.
It's dope having catchphrase.
They said Just needs his own segment called Just Snaps. Yeah, me and Just, we're gonna get together and make something happen.
In any regard,
I like
God, a fucking clown, bro.
And the younger take. I like the younger take and the older man take.
So most likely they had to find something.
Oh, you know, because we live in a day and age, everything's about clout. This has nothing to do with none of that. Like literally nothing at all. We're talking about somebody that lived in fucking Vegas that was laying low, but he was looking for clout.
Nobody wants to be known as the murderer for Tupac. I don't know
Facts.
why this fucking idiot. Nobody wants that rap, bro. Like, they're gonna get you in the joint, bro. They're gonna get you just for Tupac's name.
Tell them everything. If you don't tell them
marked
everything,
man, dude.
then they can. Why do you think
you're a fucking marked man for that? And you got beef with people you don't even know you got beef with that.
Why do you think Troy Ave was like, I was doing this and I was doing that? It's better Troy Ave tell him he was doing
not
more
look like
than
he's had something to drink.
He was doing.
I want the
than it is for him to say that he was doing.
He is glossy-eyed as fuck, bro. Marijuana does not cause glossy eyes. It causes bloodshot.
This is what causes that
glossy
shit. This is what a nice 6-pack of this shit. Yeah, he'd be glossy-eyed in the motherfucker early in the morning. 6-pack of this? Oh yeah, he done. He bent.
Less than he was doing. Y'all understand this?
Take the torture of being online.
You have immunity.
A little bit of inebriated.
In Troy Ave's specific situation.
Yeah, he went and talked on a bunch of different.
This guy just went from KPD to Troy Ave. You make no sense. Stay on fucking topic. And now he's talking about what he just said. What he just said, immunity? Bro, no. Again, if you would have did your fucking homework and watched the fucking academics live stream, you would have heard academics literally break everything down. KVD is not open to no immunity. Immunity means that they can't prosecute you on anything. But what he did get was a proffer which was
You
a
didn't tell us about
conversation
this
with the
time and
feds
that
that they keep
time and that thing and that
in
thing.
silent. They don't show nobody, but they can still convict him.
Hold on. We got a new one for us. We got a new one for us, Jack. Just hold on. Shout
This
out
guy's
to
this
fucking
guy.
a new donator, 456 Casino. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you. It's all love over here. You are more than welcome to be over here and say whatever you'd like to say. Your opinion matters over here. I appreciate that.
And
For the $5 drop
allegedly,
with the
the reason
Bruce Lee
why
eyes.
the feds didn't want Keefe D is because they knew he wasn't the trigger man, somebody else was, but they
Yeah.
also was in they were more
They didn't
adamant
want him
or
talking
cared
anymore, bro. They don't
that, and they
want him
also cared
talking.
more about the East Coast, West Coast, and the bigger picture of things. So they asked Keefe D, who gave you that gun that pulled the trigger on Tupac? They said, oh, some guy named Zip from New York.
Oh yeah,
Zip.
yeah.
And Zip is a big head out here. Like, I'm not saying he's still alive, but he's, well known and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, like, that gave the feds more of an idea. Like, okay, this is a
Yep.
bigger situation. P Diddy, and then he got $1 million check. Keefe D was supposed to get that money. He never got it. Zip took the money, and it was a big thing. He's not
It's
discussing none of
very
this
big,
fucking
bro.
things.
He
He's
don't
not
know
discussing
nothing.
none of this.
He don't know anything,
What a
just.
clown.
Shout out to the new donator, 456 Casino in the house. We're going to run we run a different ship over here than Jack
See,
does.
Jack, I could work, I could get paid on a salary and still enjoy myself.
See
And
there?
troll
Ha
you.
ha 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 ha. Drinking while at work. That's the greatest
So
thing.
now your deal's
Especially
in
when
the
you visit
And I
trash.
don't
customers.
gotta
Cause you
hide it.
already
I don't
got
gotta
your
lie. I don't gotta be
testimony.
like, no, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I'm a grown fucking
So
adult. I could take a sip. I could take a pull of some fucking.
you
There's
have to
nothing
tell
wrong.
them everything. So let's say Keefe D
His nephew glitching.
didn't tell
Pointed at him
them
and he was in the car. Yep.
everything, and he left out something he probably didn't even
He
think was
probably
important.
should deserve to be in prison, man. I think so. If you pass the
Let's
gun to
talk
a
about it
guy
from that
that
angle
killed
real quick.
Tupac, go to fucking prison, motherfucker, and get the fuck on somewhere. You shouldn't be out here bragging about it. You shouldn't be out here making money off interviews and shit. Take your ass behind the motherfucking wall somewhere and let them dudes deal with you. If you killed Pac in any way, shape, or form, get your ass in prison, please. I'm not glorifying killers anymore. I'm not.
Facts.
I
I would
don't
rather
think there's something to
glorify
be
somebody
gained
that
from that.
defend them.
Yeah, if you're defending yourself, absolutely blast back or blast first. It don't matter. But you cannot just say I was robbing somebody. I shot a motherfucker in the face. I did 25 years. I'm a badass. No, we are not normalizing that. Fuck that. No, you're a fucking killer. You're a murderer. And you probably need to stay behind bars if you think that you still did nothing wrong.
He left out
Bye.
something he didn't even really think it was important. So he
I'm a
just
whole
left it out. He
citizen,
didn't say
dude.
nothing about it.
I never was in a gang.
Then he goes and
Never.
does an
So
interview
I never
and
played
brings it
gang
up.
politics. I never had to play street
And
politics.
it's
I was my
important.
own criminal. I did everything I
Do you understand how they reopened the case?
I did anything I wanted. I was a nut job out here. If it had anything to do with making money, I was involved with it.
That's why, unless you actually did your time, don't talk
I got
about
to
the
robbing
shit.
the dope
Unless
men.
you did your time or
So
beat
I
the
didn't give a
trial,
fuck.
don't talk about the shit. The hell are you talking about it for?
Put that in
How
a
does that
zip.
make any
Put
sense?
that in a Ziploc and seal it. Throw it in some shit. P.O. box me, baby.
I'm curious to
I
see
need that
who
plug.
else. Also,
I need that fly-in plug bad.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I know a few dudes from Detroit.
that
Oh
means
my
that he
god,
didn't
top
mention
tier
Puff Daddy
guys.
or anybody.
I know.
Because if he would have
So true.
mentioned
That's them
somebody, they would
calling
have
now.
arrested
Oh,
them. I mean, he didn't mention nobody. So for everybody that keeps Puff name on their lips in regards to this, when he spoke to the police, he couldn't have mentioned anybody. Because if he would have mentioned anybody's
He is
name, the
so
police would have been
fucking
on them.
stupid.
Correct? They didn't have immunity. He is going to tell now. He old as shit.
You're old as dirt, motherfucker. You know what is the most insane thing about
You know,
this
like
guy?
they said they do in Alaska, the
He
Eskimo.
believes he's the shit. He believes he's the shit, y'all. He believes he's the shit. And we have video of this t-shirt 4 years ago. 4 years ago, this guy's blasting the same t-shirt as if it's cool.
When old people, when the people get old, they put
This
them
is
out.
too
I
easy,
mean,
guys.
the Vikings. When the people, it's the Vikings or the Eskimos. When the people get old,
Vikings and
they put them out on
Eskimos
the
are
boat. When they old
way
ass.
two different people, Jack. Way two different people.
And they push them out into the water and let them go out there and die in peace.
God damn it. That gas won't stay lit. It's too green.
Maybe that's what dude was doing. He's like,
Shout out to the donators today, bro. Y'all are fire, bro. Y'all are fire.
maybe that's what dude was doing.
I fucking love y'all. I fucking love
It doesn't make any sense.
Shout
to
out
me
to
why he
fucking
went and kept
Native
talking
Son
about the
too, man.
Tupac
He hit my
situation. I don't
PayPal
know
that night of the
who,
birthday. Shout out
else
to
might think
Darkwing. He
that's
hit me that
okay.
night too, man.
But it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh fuck! I got I got 14 grams for like 70 or 80.
That's all.
That's not bad.
If
Big
I'm
nugs,
glad
too.
or any other podcast,
Not big,
that you
but
want to call, come in and talk, even myself, I'm not gonna not. Take it
yo,
slow.
Jack, it feels good to
Oh,
work hard
shit.
for what you have.
Or might
It
have
really
a-
Hold on,
feels
y'all.
good to work hard for what you
Hold on,
have,
man.
man. It feels good.
You know what's even cooler? You know what's even cooler?
When you have equipment
Is
for your no.
getting another first donator. I got another first donator, y'all.
Oh shit.
For real. And I do believe I know who this one is.
Oh shit,
Except for
Scooby.
keep putting your foot on Frost's greasy neck. $5 drop, bro. One Nation, baby. I thought that's who that was. That's fire.
He got
Hey.
the Bruce Lee eyes.
Yeah, man. That's 2 brand new donators, y'all. I appreciate you, man.
No, it's not Bruce Lee. It's
Y'all are
the Clint
fucking
Eastwood
best.
eyes.
No, these are Bruce Lee eyes because, see, they get real squinted over here. They get all stoned. Bruce Lee eyed. You get Bruce Lee eye.
Yeah,
That's fire,
Facts.
One Nation.
Yo,
Appreciate you
yo,
guys,
One Nation,
man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's
Yo,
pump
don't
this
he
shit
act
up,
like y'all
man.
kids over there? Like he try to control y'all and everything. Like he doesn't ever want to
Why
show
is
y'all
black
he
people
drinks
not
and
clapping
smokes.
the
Like
flag?
we adults over here. We
Everybody
grown over here. We
Yeah.
turn up over here.
Y'all wanted
Yeah.
the Tupac trial.
Yeah, but you know what the
Y'all
problem
wanted
is
the
with him,
Tupac
though,
case.
dude? Here's the problem with
He
what
tries
he
to
does,
act
Just.
bougie, like he's too good.
No, it's he's let everybody know that he's at the bottom, bro. So what people would be doing would be supplying his habit, dog. And yeah, I wouldn't dare come up here. I was smoking weed like this before I met y'all. Trust me. I ain't stopped since I came on here, bro. I smoke every stream. Every stream, dude. If I get down to a quarter, I start freaking out. I really don't freak out because I always get it, but yeah, man. He said, I'm drinking beer right now. Fuck yeah. Like, that's what I
Who
always
said
said,
that?
like, One Nation. Like,
Oh shit.
I'm not knocking Jack for being a day drinker if he is. That's not my thing. I'm not knocking. I don't knock a motherfucker
Facts.
for smoking crack if they want to
It's
smoke
just the
crack.
scamming shit. It's the scamming shit,
Yeah,
bro.
it's the scamming
It's the
that would then
lying.
make that look even worse, you know? It's just not who he is, bro. Like,
Right?
he's been on here too long for that.
Then y'all want the Tupac case solved? Why is all of those people that dog Vlad, why they not right now cheering for him?
Vlad didn't do it, bro.
Finally
Why would
use
they
your
be
powers
cheering for
good.
him?
All of the people that was dogging Vlad.
Just
And
because
by
they
the way,
fucking
the
got
police
pox.
literally
Who
say
was dogging
the CPD
Vlad?
was
Yo, he
giving their
always says
information to the
something that you
public
can't fucking
they
like
said
pinpoint back
that they
to
got
where
the
it
Yeah, you
help
came
can't
from. Like,
quantify it.
of a
Yeah, you
content
can't
creator, help
quantify
an
it, bro.
influencer, help them,
Like
the
that shit with
interviewer,
Nikki.
help them.
Bro, the
why are
only
people
thing
not
Vlad has
clapping
to
for
do with the
Black?
situation is that the feds came to him and asked him for
I'm just asking.
the
I
full
think that would make
interview without
sense.
any cuts or nothing because he might have some
He
information that
finally used
and
his
Vlad denied
powers
them and
for
Yep.
told them
Black.
no. So what are you talking about?
I was thinking maybe
He's
in
one of the main
2024 I'll
ones
pay the
that always
kids,
said, "Yo,
but I
Vlad
was like,
is an
what does
agent." No
this
one could tell me that he's not an
it
agent.
still has to just be
Yeah,
dangerous,
he
right?
called us aggressive TV, fam. He called us
I mean, they might
aggressive,
have
bro.
good
They said
trainers.
we was aggressive TV. He went outside and said, "Well, I'm not the aggressive dudes." He said, "Aggressive Defiance." Hey, I love it.
It's a public park.
I got reach in New York, man, because you know why? I don't know, for some reason.
We're not
It's
flooded
weird
out
for
here
me
anymore.
too, because I
The
didn't
waters
know.
down here subside.
Um, I started diving into like the New York City culture around COVID time. Like it started to like amaze me around COVID time. Then when I decided to make a channel, bro, the New York people just embraced me, man. They just did, man, and it makes sense because it is the most populated city in America, you know. But the people, bro, the vibe they have, you can tell when someone's from New York, even when they're not living in New York. Like Dog Soldier lives in Florida. He's got New York all over him.
The waters out here
He's
subsided.
breathing New York.
And what you want me to do? Go take the trains that were flooded?
And I dig
No,
it.
bro.
Just say.
Yo, why are you lying? The train stations that's over here in Coney Island are fucking
The
sky
waters that was
high. They're
out here
high as
subsided.
fuck. What are you
I
talking
actually
about, bro?
would
Oh
have.
my
I took a
god.
little bit. I took a photo of one
Take the
place. I
trains
should have took
that's
some more
flooded.
photos,
Bro,
but
we are not underground over
here we go.
here. Everything over here is
We
above
weren't
ground.
actually at the. Well, we at the
Once you
36
get to
minute mark. I
I was
could
Manhattan
talk about that
wondering
for a
and
that.
minute.
I was
Brooklyn
That
and
is
wondering
Brooklyn
that,
another
Bridge,
bro.
main
Atlantic,
topic for
yo,
this state
anybody
on
in here
topic
takes the
also.
trains.
That
Like
might.
he talking like as if we don't live in New York City and we don't take the trains. Once you
I
get
went
to
to work
Atlantic
through all
Avenue
that.
and Brooklyn and going into
Woo!
Manhattan and going over the bridge, that's when you start going under the tunnels. But for the most
They said
part,
shout
the
out to the
first beginning,
718,
come
baby.
on, bro. Talking about go inside the train with flooding and there's none of that over
The
here,
tunnel's
bro.
Manhattan, ain't it?
Yes. I'm not gonna say it's
I'm
only Manhattan,
actually
but it doesn't
having
start
a lot
becoming
Right.
tunnels until you get
people
towards like
calls out
Manhattan.
once the
Like
whole
Yeah.
anybody inside the chat, tell me if I'm lying. Once you
flooded
get to
thing
like
happened.
Atlantic Avenue, Barclay Center, and you get to like certain stops close to the what do you call it? The bridges, like Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm
That's
busy
when you
over
start
here,
going
and I
into
sit there
tunnels.
thinking,
It leads you to 34th Street, 42nd Street, 14th Street, all that shit, Canal Street. That's when you start going into tunnels.
women
But
really
They
think
said Frost
moving
likes to
over
make a
date
story.
night
That's
in
facts. He's just
relationships.
making a story.
fuck out of
He
here.
tries to
Yo,
make
the
it.
train
He's
state.
trying to
Yo,
connect it to his
and then
life.
AD, I don't want to cut you off, but he
But
acts like you
you
don't have a
know,
computer
they
at
think
your
if we
fucking
post that
fingertips.
video,
You can literally type in the train station where he lives at.
then
It's called
this is
Stillwell
like how do you
Avenue.
cheat
You're
on a
gonna see the
relationship?
train
Like she's
above ground, and
The
it's been
above
like that
ground.
since
she's
the
always
fucking 40s and
talking.
50s and 60s. It's been the same fucking train station forever.
How do you cheat on her?
That's a
It's high as
dingy
fuck.
shirt, boy.
Attitude? Like what the
That's
fuck
a
is my
dingy
what could be the
shirt. You see, I
problem?
come from
How
Jersey.
do you do
Won't you no issue.
Thank
All
you.
Coney
Fuck are
Island
you
train
talking about?
stations are overhead. That's dope.
And then
Oh,
I'm
the
thinking to
flooding. What
myself,
flooding, bro? He
you know,
says
women think
anything to make
we
people feel
engage in
sympathetic
a
and sorry for
relationship
him.
that
Like, oh my God, I gotta take
Yeah.
the train. That, come on, bro. There's people that wake up every day and have to take an hour or 2 hour train ride to go from Long Island
and
to
we can't
Manhattan
tell them
for a
because they
paycheck,
want to
for work,
tell
for
us, you know,
jobs, for their
oh,
career,
we
to
really
feed their
want them
family.
to
Come on, bro.
Facts.
There's people that take the Long Island
pay them,
Railroad, that take the
no matter
Metro
how
North
much we
every day to
ask
get
them.
to
And if
work,
we
bro.
don't, we gotta give them
Majority of the
something
people that
else.
lived in that was working in the Twin Towers when they fell were majority of
And
the people that were
obviously,
working in
not
there lived in
100%,
Long Island, lived in Connecticut, lived in
but
all these places. They used to
you
literally
know.
the train used to go. Come
So I
on,
saw some way
y'all know what
online.
I'm talking
Sorry,
about.
I know I'm way off track, but I'm
Yep.
gonna say this real quick. So I saw some way online that a
They didn't
dude was
complain.
trying
They
to
still got up
explain.
and got to
I
work.
saw
Come on,
multiple
bro.
places. So it's a conversation that had been going on. Hold on,
Jack, why are you mumbling? You just
okay,
said like
I'll
two
say it.
days ago you got these
Listen.
deals you
Give me
just
1 second.
signed and this, that, and the
So I
third.
saw.
What the fuck happened, clown?
I have a couple. I'll say something. Give me 1 second. So I saw online, especially on Instagram, and you know, it's a couple of different places having the same conversation, and it's always females saying that, you know, if they make a lot of money, they want a man that makes a lot of money. and they speak about us like that's how we think. And the men be there trying to
And that's
explain
where you're
that
supposed to be the
no
man to
millionaires
turn the
never look at
conversation
women. Stop
around
looking to
and
the
tell
woman
these women,
as a millionaire.
Ma,
If he
you
do,
shouldn't
that's
worry
great.
about a man's
But
pockets
that's
or
not
their finances or
that's
their
not
what how much
important.
money they have. You should worry about his hustle, his work
It's not
ethic, his will to
important. You
win,
know what I'm
his
saying?
drive,
They're
his
literally
fucking
looking to
Get
his
him.
please you.
all that.
You know what I'm
Shit
saying?
like that is important.
So if
Not go along with the stupidity
you do
and try to
have
figure out how you can argue with him. Like, come on, bro.
millionaires, great, but
I
a
tell this to women
man
all the
that
time.
is
It's the
doing
biggest
well, he
turnoff.
dated
You should not be worried.
he
You should be
dated
worried about if
no,
this guy is a
if
fucking
he
pedophile.
was
You should be worried about if this guy has any
waitress,
diseases that he's gonna pass on
we
to you.
getting
You
what?
should be worried about if
Because
he
that's just
has
how
any
we
fucking
are as men.
criminal history. Not how much money does
Fact.
he
To
have.
hear
What the
women
fuck?
argue,
It's a fact. Oh shit.
they
Damn, if I leave
try
this man
to
around
put
my
up
nieces or my
defenses that
nephews
rob
or
a man
my
is telling
daughters, my
that
kids,
he's
are they gonna
innocent.
get molested? These are things to
So
worry about. The fuck? This is why I choose to stay with myself, because these
when I
females
look
chase the
at it,
wrong
I'm
thing.
grown, and I'm like,
Nah, they
what
don't,
the
bro.
fuck?
He's crazy.
Come
So
on, you
They
one,
worried
don't.
about all this with a
Look,
man,
listen,
not
but when
listen
a
to this,
when,
blaming
Just.
women, I'm blaming him.
Listen to this, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Any kind of standards you have, it doesn't matter, bro. Don't lower your standards. There's somebody out there for you. I promise, dog. I promise, man. I have a nephew. I have a second. He's not a nephew. He's a second. He's my cousin's son. So he's a second cousin. He has Down syndrome, bro. Like you can tell he's Down syndrome. Wife is beautiful, dog. Beautiful. There was a residential break-in not a fucking quarter mile from me, bro. The fuck? I don't like when people's houses get broke in.
yes, yeah,
I don't play that.
yeah,
Crazy.
that's a red flag right there.
Yep.
And it's
Brought
starting
in
to get
another
cold, so
life.
people are wearing hoodies and masking up, and yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
Him, he cheated, right? In the society that we currently live
There's
in,
always somebody out
it
there
is
for you, dude. His
unacceptable.
woman's fucking
It's
beautiful.
just
It's
factual.
it's amazing. And they
But
just
the
work.
best made a comment real quick, right? And it says you cheat
So
on older women with
there's
younger women
somebody there for
because
you, bro. Like
attention
I'm
is
that way
worth a
too,
lot.
man. I'm that way too, bro.
But what
I
you're
got some
saying really
standards, you
isn't
know.
so
My
wrong because
standards
if we
aren't
look at the
really
Bible,
fucking
look
high,
what
you know.
happened in the Bible.
But I
As a
think
man got older,
I don't have real
he
high
left the
standards,
wife that he
but
actually
they're high
had because he
enough,
didn't
you
have
know,
an
for
issue with
me.
it. And sometimes it was it was by their
I
influence, their
think
encouragement
I'll be
that the
right back
husband
in. I'm gonna
takes
drop
over
this.
the wife. So what you said really isn't wrong or incorrect or anything for me to shoot at because that's how we're not we're not carrying ourselves the way that God wired us. Like our actions don't resemble how God wired us. So we're like a mountain lion with the habits of a house cat, or we're like a wolverine with the habits of an ostrich.
this fucking
You
discussion is
understand?
all over the
So
place. I'm not gonna
the way
even
that
lie.
we
Like,
conduct
I'm trying to
ourselves and move
follow what
around in the
he's
world,
saying, but he goes
it
from
doesn't
one thing to
align
another.
with
Like
how the Most High wanted us to, how He wired us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how he wired
animals, as
us.
far as we
Don't you
know,
mean how he
can
formed us?
communicate, but they
How he
don't talk on
created
the level in
us?
which we talk.
How
As
he
far as
brought
we
us
know,
to
they cannot
life?
talk on a higher level.
Not wire us. What the fuck do you think we are? Robots and
But the question
computers?
that I have to ask is, how do animals that never met their parents, and there are tons of animals that never meet their parents, like crabs and shit. Is it crabs that lay their eggs and then go off, and then if the eggs survive, they survive. If they don't, they don't. How do these animals know to do this? Because they're wired to do it. You understand? We're wired to be a certain way. We're just going completely the
That made
opposite
no sense, bro.
of
That
the
made
way in
no
which we're
sense. You went
wired.
from
And that's
saying
why our
animals find their
society is so
parents
chaotic.
and they're wired that way, and that's why we're wired
We're
a certain way
wired a
because
certain
we're
way.
supposed to be a certain way. Like, you, bro, you made no
So we're
sense with
not
that
doing a good
stupid ass
job of
analogy.
receiving and then transmitting those signals specifically. Can we say the Lord's? I think I got it up here, right? Please, the end
Signals.
of it.
You can't even look straight when he can't even look straight when he's talking about this bullshit. He's rubbing his hands, looking away. He's biting his lip, like he don't know what the fuck to do.
I think it was James, verse 1, line 30, though. I forgot what the line was, though, but I think that's what it was. Somebody could go find out what James.
But I thought you said everything's about what everything you do is about God and the most. Bro, he says everything he does is about the God and the Most High, but he doesn't remember what verse that the discussion he was just talking about.
I remember when he said this. He said it was John verse line 30 or James verse. Oh yeah, let me remind this.
He just said it like 2 seconds ago. He just said it.
Yeah, because it doesn't go verse line 30. It goes chapter then verse.
So he's lying.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's saying basically he's saying is what he would be saying would be James chapter 3 verse 28. Line, it would be this dude is nuts.
These animals know to do this because they're wired to do it.
The fucking people in my
We're
neighborhood
wired
keep trying to buy weed from me, bro. And
we're just going completely the opposite of the way in which we're wired. And that's why our society is so chaotic. We're wired a certain way. And we're not doing a good job of receiving and then transmitting those signals specifically. Can we say the Lord's? I think I got it up here, right? Please still be.
So I'm lost. Like I'm confused. I'm lost. Like I'm just.
And yes, I did. Oh no, I didn't. I restarted the phone.
So you're not wired to go back to your fucking cuckoo family in the Bronx, huh? You're not wired to go move some fucking furniture for some income, huh?
I think it was James, verse 1, line 30, though.
James, verse 1, line 30. Where the fuck would you find the verse 1, line 30 from? What chapter in the verse 1, line 30? Jesus Christ, man. You do know the books have chapters.
I get what you're saying.
Let me tell you another thing.
It could be anywhere. Jack. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, let me tell you another thing about this Bible, Jack. I've read this Bible probably 9 times in total because I've read different versions of the Bible. I'll tell you this much. Every book is the same. It's just the same book, Jack. Over and over and over again. But they're written at different times. And that
look at this mosquito.
proves it all to be real such, right? Now, I'm not telling you which way to believe out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you the way I
mosquito
take
trying to bite me.
Okay, the way I take it in is it's a lot of books, but they're all the same book. It's just they were all proof that this happened. Like this happened, Jack. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe it, bro. He's having a battle of books.
That's what it was. Somebody can go find out what James.
He's having a battle of books.
Verse 1, line 30. I think it's James, verse 1, line 30. Somebody go find out what that is for me.
Somebody go find out what that is for you. Oh my God.
James said the same thing Mark said. Mark said the same thing Paul said. Paul said the same thing Romans said. Bro.
I think that's what it was. I only saw it for like a second. I think that's what it was.
I don't think even
James
and
Romans are my 2 favorite books, so I generally get those
at this point.
Sometimes. But I think it said James. Are we allowed to have favorite books?
What? Bro, the books are the same. Jack, the books are the same.
Book I read in the Bible. So this is the first place I was ever directed to on my own to read. And Romans
was James? Romans? I've heard you say Psalms was the best. I heard you say Psalms was your favorite. Now it's James and Romans.
With me just a lot.
This is the worst kind of
So I
preacher,
read it a
y'all.
lot.
Someone that comes
Yeah,
up
bro.
here trying to
So-
profit and pull on your heartstrings.
Homeboy most likely said something in the interview.
The blessings are here.
Keefy D.
Fiber active wireless.
That was incongruent with the
Damn,
information.
as soon as
that
I
he
sit
gave to
down
the
and want to
police.
smoke, somebody want to come in.
So therefore,
It's the life of running a store, bro.
that allowed for them to get a search warrant. He told us this thing, and now he's saying this thing. Imagine if he's just getting caught up right now because his memory failed him.
Oh my
Imagine
Bro,
if he's
they
just getting
didn't-
caught up because his memory was faulty.
They didn't even have a
Imagine
search
right
warrant.
Now, the only reason why he's
He's
in
just
jail
up
is
here
because he
fucking
misremembered.
talking now.
Facts. He really
gossiping.
is.
This is gossip.
After
What if?
27 years,
What
it is?
if?
Is it?
What
It's
if?
Like 27 years.
If it was
After
the
27
fifth,
years,
Jack
he
would
forgot.
definitely be
He
drunk.
forgot everything that he told the police.
Nah, I don't think that. He didn't forget nothing.
So his memory was just faulty. He just fucked up.
No one's forgetting the murder of Tupac, bro.
Bro, thank
Sorry.
you.
Imagine being
And
in
how
jail
can
thinking
how
No
can
one's
how
forgetting
can
the
somebody
murder of
forget
Tupac.
something? Yo, how can somebody forget something that they did a million interviews saying the same shit, answering the same questions? He makes no sense. He literally said a few minutes ago, "Oh,
And
this
now they
guy's
might
doing
have
a
went
bunch of
and found some
interviews
new
and
information
ratting on
about
himself,"
shit, so now it don't
but he
even matter
forgets
what
what he says.
Very true.
Whatever he said, it don't matter. He can't even say, "Yo, look, I just know I'm old." Can't even say that.
First, he got locked up because of clout and attention. Now he got locked up because he's old and his memory's shot. Bro, which fucking one? Or maybe you can just go do your homework and find out what happened.
After the longer you trick
Oh my
That would be the
God.
thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yo, somebody got to give AD a round of applause. Like, for real, he been doing this shit strong for a year straight, and like, this is like sometimes it blows my fucking mind. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you how. Y'all. That's how. Because there's many times I've come up here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And
I was about to hit the nail in the coffin.
I was just
And
so over it, yo. Just
over it, yep.
There's plenty of times where like I wanted to not come on because I'd be so over it. But something drives me in my inner side, bro, to expose these people, especially the ones that pick at people's heartstrings. They're up here trying to do no good. They're over here trolling people, and like Behind the Bar said in Dog Soldiers chat today, a troll is a troll. The people that want to get in your real life are stalkers, and that's fucking true, bro. A troll is somebody on
Yep.
here just trying to cause up shit, and those are needed. Those are needed. But people that are trying to cause disruption in your real life and shit are stalkers, bro. And that's the truth. That hit home to me heavy. Bro. I was like, you know what? Like Dog Soldier said, I can't even complain on that. I can't say them. It was dead on, bro. So shout out to him for that. And also, I took something from Behind the Bar too. It's like, no friends up here. Like, when you're doing things like this, you gotta watch who your friends are, man.
Yeah, there's no loyalty,
Nah,
but there's
bro. I've
there's
seen
understanding.
people snake each other up here because they think they'll make more than each other, or they'll think
I
they'll take more views
yo,
than somebody. It's like, bro, this place has got enough money to feed us all.
I might be wrong, but I really genuinely feel like the easiest way to not argue is when you just understand where a person's coming from and you comprehend what they're saying. I don't have to be right. I don't have to be wrong. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be wrong. As long as I understand where you're coming from, your standpoint, and comprehend what the fuck you're saying, we should be good enough. You don't
Sounds
always
like a
have to
young
agree. I
man.
agree with what you're saying.
Hey,
I agree or disagree, whatever, but
I'm
I
gonna.
understand where you just move forward.
Yep, that's the truth, bro. Look, there's a lot of times in my life where me and somebody have a a a a problem, right? Where we won't see eye to eye, and that person's gonna say, "Oh, well, you did this like 5 months ago, 6 months ago," and it's like, bro, you've been keeping on tabs on shit that I've been doing to you, and you ain't saying nothing to me, and now you want to pour it all out now. It's like, well, you were never my fucking friend then. You know? I'm not pouring shit out on you. I'm just telling you how I feel. So a lot of times I've went through shit like that. And them people are not your friends, man. They're not your fucking friends. Especially if somebody wants to come up here, act like they're your friend, and then turn around and try to air every little thing they have on you on the internet. Come on, bro. It gets a little tricky then.
Jada Pinkett Smith is consistent. I saw her putting out shit like, finally, they caught somebody. Fucking Will got. Whenever Will passes away, he's gonna be turning
that was
over
love, bro.
Whenever
Jada
Will
Pinkett
Smith passes
lost
away,
the love of her life,
not wishing
bro.
death on anybody. I'm just saying.
I believe
Whenever
that.
it actually happens,
I truly
he's
believe
be
that.
turning over
Jack, you don't know what that means, does it? To lose the love of your life? Everybody knows there's only, you know, there's a man can have a couple females in his life where he knows them ones will always come back. And you'll always let them back. You might have to hold them differently. You might have to love them differently. But there's just ones. Like my baby's mother. My child's mother, the one I got 2 children with. I love her to death. We don't have anything bad to say about each other. We co-parent very great. But I'm not gonna let some guy go up in there and beat up on my kid's mother and shit. You know what I mean? That's the type of feeling I have. Am I gonna be back with her or anything? No. But you're not gonna go in there and beat on her either. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different hope. What's up, man? Nikki Kisses.
Turning over his grave.
What's up? Hi, girl.
I promise.
Hey, girl. Nikki Kisses in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
His wife is just too much, man. See what I did there? Anybody could tell what I just did there? Nobody knows what I just did there, right?
What? What did he put in his beard?
It took me a while to get to
What did he put in his beard, y'all? What is that?
Over his grave.
What the fuck is that? Grease?
I promise you.
What do you put in there? Grease?
His wife is just too much, man. See what I did there? Anybody could tell what I just did there? Nobody knows what I just did there, right?
Put grease in your beard. What did you do that?
It took me a while to get to it. It was long, so it was good television.
You know, all my tattoos are from Greece. All of them.
With no script.
Burnt suet.
It's hard remembering all of the things I'm trying to remember, and then
shit.
also remembering the order. It's not
How you
easy.
doing, Miss Nikki?
I keep messing up my words because I'm thinking of like 2 and 3 different words at the
That's
same
the only person on
time.
Facebook in
Nah,
real
ain't
life.
nobody ever messing up
And
your
I'm
own
generally-
words except your
Generally
dumbass
speaking,
self.
I'm
Trust the
better
shit
at
out of
navigating
Nikki,
this. I'm just not
I
really
trust
well
the
at
shit out of that
navigating this.
girl. For that
right
woman.
now.
Let me tell you
Not
something.
Not really
man.
well at
Nikki
navigating
Kisses
this.
out here is a fucking whole entrepreneur, bro.
Yo, Nikki Kisses, you got any cute friends for me?
Nikki
Come
is
on, we could go
like
on a
the
double date.
Nikki is on like the Prada level and shit now. And I'm all for it. Boy, that man better be treating you right, girl. I know he is, though. He seems like a pretty good dude.
And I'm better at navigating this.
I know you are, girl.
Yeah, so I'm
I
just
know you are. I
getting
know
ready
you
to
are
say
fine
2 or 3
today.
different words
I
at the same
see.
time. So that's why I keep stumbling. Anyway, I would like to see
Nikki lucky I don't live in New York. She'd be fine. And we'd be having all the fun in the world. For real.
Why do I have a feeling
anybody
Liberty
expecting
Hazleton?
to
That'd be
snitch
like
on
Yo, I have a
anybody,
feeling
I'm
Lib-
Clyde.
Also,
Yo, Liberty, I have a feeling you're laughing
This
right
is
now. I don't know
far
why. I
away
just feel
enough.
like you're laughing right now. You're watching and laughing.
because this is what I think he's going to try to do first. This is far away enough from the actual incident. Oh shit! I think I know why they went after him.
Oh, do you? You just
Oh
had a
my
sudden,
God. No, I
You
think
just had a sudden. You know why they went after him now, don't you? All that
Wow.
investigative work you just did.
All that looking around the room and
Before I say anything,
Involved, just told you.
does anyone
Nah, the schizophrenia
have
voices told
any
his dumb ass.
guesses as to
Kendra
why he
told
got
Still
him.
in New
locked up
York
or why they
buddies,
went
man.
after him? Does anyone have any
Kendra told
guesses?
him.
I think I figured it out.
Are you fucking with Kendra now?
You think you figured out? Maybe you could have did your homework. You said you're the news. You're the media.
Yeah.
These were your exact
Then
words.
He's in the news.
Okay, so basically,
That's an act. You guys know
he
that.
gave
That blinking, that fucking
Yeah,
like
and
look he
deposition,
gives,
right?
like he's
with the
dumb and he
one
just
hand
figures
up and
something out.
yeah,
Whatever the fuck.
That's
one
an
hand
act.
up looking
Yeah,
He gave him
away.
that's an
immunity.
act.
He said everything. Boom.
We've seen this. He hates my guts because I'm calling his act.
So they
out.
arrested him
I'm
now so
calling
they
his
could just put him
plays
in
out.
jail?
He hates my guts.
Or
So
they
I'm a
arrested
problem
him
for
now
him.
because he
We
can
are a
always
problem for him.
'cause
We are.
he can just
Bro, he's
snitch
just
on
sitting
the
up
So
here
we
people. But
think,
freestyling,
this is
trying
one
to
of the things
figure
I thought
something
was
out.
interesting.
Bro, just do your
What they
research. You
said
can
was,
fucking clearly
even if
find
he
out
wasn't
why
the
he got
trigger man,
arrested.
because they're not saying he was the
And
trigger
as
man.
far as his
They said
age and
his
him
behind
getting
the
arrested at
bars.
that age,
Hold on to that thought.
again, if you
So
would have did your homework, you would have realized that they had a proffer session with him years ago, back
Hold
in
on,
90
dude.
fucking nine. And
Women. Listen to this. Elderly Republicans in Michigan are being locked up because they supported Donald Trump. Who gives a fuck about Keefe D? We have elderly Republicans, getting charged with RICO charges in the state of Michigan because they
that's crazy.
supported Donald Trump. There's bigger
Detroit,
issues out here. You want to talk about
facts.
Republicans and Democrats? There's way bigger issues out here, Jack.
The only thing I was gonna say was this: literally, they probably using him as a way for him
He's
to
doing well, Nikki.
cooperate, and they were gonna use him to cooperate because they obviously have him at an age where he's not gonna last long
Facts.
in there. So he probably cooperate and open up the investigation to bigger
Facts.
things than what they fucking
Facts.
actually wanted.
Plus things they didn't even know they had.
And then somebody that I was watching that was covering this discussion said something that very specific that I looked at and I said to myself, that's very odd. It's just so ironic how just a few weeks ago P. Diddy wanted to just start releasing people's masters from fucking
Well, it's
Bad
not
Boy
worth
Records.
nothing, Just. They're not worth anything.
I don't know. I was just trying
The
to sound.
masters aren't. They're
I
not
was.
getting much playback anymore. I think
I,
that's it. It sounds good
I was
though.
trying to. Yeah. I was
It
trying to
does.
make it sound
Hey,
good.
Mama is good, baby. Mama is great. Mama knows she got a new breath of fresh air. I understand we've got a new breath of fresh air. The cancer's not growing. It hasn't moved. So
Move, bitch.
all
Get
glory
out the
be to
way.
the Most
Get
High
out the
for
way,
sure.
bitch. Get out the way.
And we are riding that positive wave still to this day. Mama knows she got to get out and get more exercise. I would do it for sure, bro.
there's no one for him to snitch
fucking
on
come
because
out
he
and
could
fuck with
always
my
just say
people, man.
everybody involved
I'm
is
telling you,
passed
man.
away
If
and just start
everything
naming
keeps going
dead
the way it's
people.
going,
He's a liar, bro.
but
Everybody
Something
passed
to
by the end
away.
of next summer, I'd like to
Bro,
do
You're
it.
not realize
he's
something.
Go to
such
New
a
York.
fucking clown, bro. If you would have did your research, you would have knew that his fucking nephew was the
They
trigger
wouldn't pick him up
puller,
and
was the
arrest
trigger
him to
finger,
just put him
was
in
the one that
jail.
pulled the trigger. He passed the
Who?
gun to him in the back seat. His
One, they need no
Keefe D's
information
nephew.
other than information that he already
Boom.
gave them. Two, they have
You
to
so
then verify
stupid,
that
bro.
information. It
They're
can't
not
just be an
dead. They're
assertion.
actually family
You have to
members.
get
He's like
verification,
winging it up
evidence
here.
of him, like a gun. They be like,
Look at him.
Yo, this guy's a
Figure
clown.
something out
This
up here,
guy is
that's a
literally
guys.
a clown.
possibility.
That's a possibility. You could just tell the people in his chat are fucking
What else y'all want
retarded,
to
bro.
talk about? Put it in the chat.
They're so
They're
out of touch.
retarded.
So out of
Thanks for the
touch.
That's a
So out of
message. For
touch.
possibility.
sure, bro.
That's a
Tell me.
possibility.
He
You
wants.
see, he had the
wants to
same.
say.
He had the same angle with the outpoll. He had the same angle with fucking Taxer. He had the same angle as
Bro,
Tory. Everything's a
he
fucking
wants to say we're
possibility.
Satan
Or
worshipers over here. He wants to say we're Satan worshipers over here, and we're over here kicking cancer's ass. You tell me how not godly that is, bro. We're beating liver cancer right now, motherfucker. Not thyroid. I'm not saying no cancer is bad, but we're attacking a major issue here, and we're winning, Jack Frost, and ain't shit you can do about it, baby.
nothing. Not a thing.
We gonna keep doing everything the right way. all I asked for up here, and to you and everyone behind the scenes in my life, was time, bro. And he's been giving me that, so I gotta give back everything I can fully, man. I think about it in a different way, bro. I think I've been given time.
Stamping God's
So
name on
why
it.
not keep
Stamping the Most
taking the
High on it.
time and do something fucking positive?
Because they're
Speak
not
something
gonna just.
positive
I'm
about it.
assuming
Spit it
that
into
they.
the
Stamping
air.
the Most
Let
High's
people
name on
know,
it.
bro. Facts.
So
That's
did
my
they
dream
was,
of that's actually a dream of mine, is to become a philanthropist type.
remember
I
Black
love to
Black
give
got
to people,
friends
bro.
that
I'm a
obviously
giving
work.
person.
First of all, if you do vlogging, blogging, if you
That's
do any of this
just
type of
who
shit,
I am, bro.
we're not in
I
the
used to
street. You
hate
shouldn't be in the
Christmas,
street.
but would love it.
That's one. Two,
Like that would
when
be
you're
a
doing this type of
Scrooge,
shit,
bro.
you're gonna come into contact with people that are
Like I would
police
make my
officers,
family
that are
mad,
district
man.
attorneys, that are whoever the
Like
hell.
for
You're just
real,
gonna come
for
into
real.
contact with them.
I was bad.
Police chiefs, this
He
type of
made
shit,
no
you're gonna
sense,
come
Nah,
in
but
bro.
contact
I wasn't right
some of these
with
people
who
you're
I
gonna
wanted
build some kind of
my
rapport with.
fucking soul to
So
belong. You know, I wasn't
He
right with my
said
soul, bro.
when
could
you're
they have
doing
been wanting
vlogging
QPD to
or
keep
this
doing
kind of
interviews
stuff,
in a
you're gonna
hopes
bump
that he
into
was gonna
district
say something?
attorneys or this and that. That made
Bullshit.
no sense, bro. That made no sense.
Yeah.
Vlogging is different
Ridiculously
from
dumb.
content creating. Content
Watching
creating
people
Vlogging
is
is like
different
an
from
bullshit.
fucking
IRL thing.
streaming.
Vlogging is a it's like a diary.
And when in the fuck a vlogger comes across a district attorney and has to have discussions with, like, bro, you make no fucking sense, bro. And
They
anything that
are
you say,
draining,
bro,
aren't they,
He said
Nikki? They're
something
draining, man. They're
that they didn't
drained.
already
The
know.
life gets sucked from you.
That's what I think.
It does. That's when I don't like
man,
covering.
fuck
Anyway,
what you think.
I
What you
would
think
rather
is
Jack
stupid,
Frost
bro.
be out here jacking his own life off instead of being here jacking his own life doing
anything
his
else you
dumb
want to talk
shit.
about? Let's talk a little bit of
Dude, you're at the
politics, and I
bottom,
guess I'll
bro,
let
and
y'all
you're
get up
not
out
even
of here.
doing
He
anything
just talked
about
a
it.
bunch of
So I want to
gossip.
say something
Fun
real
of you.
quick. So there's supposed to be maybe a government shutdown on Monday.
And this is
I
what
heard
you
about
want
it, right?
drops
There's
for?
supposed to be a
This
government
is what you
shutdown
want
on
people to
Monday.
support and donate to?
Why
To
did
your
Biden
stupid ass
say
and that,
black
like, bro, you
people are
think this
gonna
is worth a
suffer? Are
donation?
y'all gonna
You just came
stop
up here and spoke a bunch
talking
of
like y'all really treating the
things
street
that's
like
not
Here's the
facts
trash?
biggest
at
thing,
all.
Jack. Just where does the donation go to?
Thank you.
Where does it go? Oh, we know, right into his
His
belly,
daily
right?
expenses. His
His
daily
daily
expenses.
belly, his daily belly. Well, who's paying the rent then?
The government. They're at
Ah,
least
he
paying.
getting
They're at
that
least paying
check, bro.
50% or more of it,
He
for
getting
sure.
that
And all you gotta
check,
do is come out of
bro.
his pocket, maybe
Getting
100,
paid. Like
$200.
y'all
I
really
promise you.
treating him like he a slave master.
He
Because
getting
the
Or
that
you
way
probably
check.
he
don't gotta come
talking
out of
about
the
black
pocket.
people don't make
I
no
don't fucking
A
sense.
know.
little bit,
But the
maybe.
fact
He
that you
trying
A
to
got
little
tell
bit,
people
me
maybe.
that if
supporting you
there's a
every day,
government
sending you
shutdown,
donations,
Americans
come
just
on,
aren't
bro.
gonna suffer
That's
in
sad, bro.
general. Only black people are gonna suffer. Everybody else,
This is
they
not
gonna be
worth no
just
fucking
fine.
donations, bro. I
Come
promise you.
on,
The
You
thing
came
man.
up here, you
Like,
spoke
how do
about
y'all on that
discussions
type
after
of time? Like,
discussions with no facts.
this doesn't
With no
sound
facts.
like this doesn't even.
he was good at freestyling the 6ix9ine situation because he was inside of the 6ix9ine situation. What he
Bro,
did with the
talking about the
6ix9ine
6ix9ine
situation,
situation. Yo,
bro,
AD,
listen,
6ix9ine's baby
he
mother
took it
just
too
reached out to
personal.
academics.
I know,
She just, thank you. Why are you not talking
I
about
know.
this? And academics talked
He
about it, and
made
he
it too
said as
personal, bro. He made everything with
he
the
made it
six
too
nine case
personal,
too
yes,
personal with Sarah Molina.
and started going off
He
on her.
just got, yep.
Even
But
sound right.
nobody's gonna fuck with you, Jack.
In any
Nobody.
regard,
Who's gonna fuck with
If
I'm
you?
she could reach
talking
out
to
to
somebody.
academics, what makes you think she would have reached out to a BBM network? Maybe if you had a little
Shout
bit
out to
more
Fred.
respect and some
He ain't got
We
fucking
no
having a
play,
dignity.
bro.
conversation,
Nobody's
and
watching,
in the
bro. We
conversation
No, bro,
comes
he
need
up
used to
analytics
say
from a
that they
inappropriate.
already
He
printed like
AD.
how
I
many
remember as
we
clear as day
millions
need
of.
watching his live
analytics at
streams.
this point.
He would make inappropriate comments about Sarah Molina.
I
He would say,
know.
"Oh, she got
I
pretty
know.
feet," like just weird shit, bro. The fuck?
I know. I know. But bro, if anybody wants to sponsor, AD's got analytics over here. I can show you my analytics. You'll get seen. You'll get seen by 3 times as many eyes that you think you will. Trust me when I tell you that one. And I can
Dollars.
prove it.
And then I'm thinking about, did some similar shit like this happen when
I
Obama
got
was
a whole
president?
booklet. I could just send you the link, and it just goes right
Where
to
there
all
was a
my analytics
situation that
for
was
you.
going to go on,
Yep.
and there was some kind of
That's what you're
government
supposed to have
shutdown,
when
and
you're
then
out
there
here
was a
trying to
ton
really
of
do it,
money
Jack
that was
Frost.
printed
You're supposed to have your
during the
own
time that there
analytic
was
book.
supposed to be a government
Star
shutdown.
pictures of this all the
Then
time.
like there wasn't, or some shit.
star
The
preachers.
same
of
thing
this.
happened when Obama was in office, or am I wrong?
It's much better than just having a YouTube studio.
Am I mixing up presidents?
Yo,
He
bro,
takes in
and
all
another
my
thing too.
info from
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted
Instagram,
to
from
say this earlier.
YouTube.
I just forgot to say it. The other day he was going off on Nicki Minaj's husband or boyfriend, whatever the fuck
I
he is.
know.
He was talking so bad, talking about how he's out here
He
making
didn't even
Nicki
know
look
why
bad,
either.
and how
Yeah,
he
Nikki
didn't
didn't
even know
look
why,
bad. She
and
was
how
up
Nicki
here going for her
and
I hate
man.
the fact that I'm
and how
constantly.
he's
I
fucking up
hate
her
the fact.
career and
I
her
really don't
her
like
her
this.
her
I hate the fact that I'm constantly pointing out
her
things that
image
Donald Trump said
and
I
her and
know.
all that
called her a
shit.
liar for,
But
what
then
actually
a
turned out
day
to
or
be
two
true.
later, you
I really
see
don't like
Nicki
the fact
Minaj in a
that that
studio
happened.
with
She
like 10 or
spoke
20
the
fucking
other direction about
with
it.
10 like literally 10 or 20
So
Mac
what y'all
Ball of
think?
Bloods
So
and talking
Donald
about she
Trump said
caused
they
the
was in a
shots.
10th hour
So
economy. And
why did he ain't come back to the
then
discussion
Donald
and feel the
Trump,
need to want to
remember
say,
when
damn, I
Donald
was
Trump was in
wrong.
office and they kept
Nicki Minaj's
saying that
husband
he
isn't
shot
out
Bro,
us in the
here
he's
just
always
face and
doing
he
wrong.
shot that's
foolery.
gonna fuck our economy up.
He's
Nikki
always
is actually
Then
the
wrong.
one
got in
out here
He's
office
still
years later.
talking
adding
about
on
this
to the
Kathy
And look at the
Hochul shit.
economy.
He's talking about the Kathy
What up,
Hochul
Ken
shit,
Thompson?
Just.
Salute.
And I just showed you a post from the Associated Press that said she's not trying to do this. But he's up here saying she is. It's like, at this point, dude, you're just saying whatever you want.
I
facts.
It's
see
not, you
why.
don't even have to make sure that it's true.
Oh, it was
Y'all
This
subscribe to
fucking
the
bitch was in a
React
flooded
channel.
with
studio
If
shit.
with
you're
like
not
Like,
20
subscribed to the
Mac
React
Ball of
channel,
I'm
Bloods.
hit the
assuming
React
All these
everybody
channel
on
niggas
link.
were
Facebook
young.
is not
I
in good
promise
mood.
you. If
I
anybody seen
mean,
that footage, y'all know what I'm
I'm
talking about.
sorry. We gotta
She
make
was in
some
that
way. I
studio with
mean, to
like
look
20 Mac
down there and
ballers,
see
all
how flooded
blood.
I
that
All
know
was.
these
It
she's
niggas was
was
like
strapped
in their
up with
flooded.
20s
Zoo,
and
bro.
30s.
Zoo ain't no little
I
dude,
went
bro.
out into the street.
But
I
he's
had to
got
Come
walk
on.
fucking
around the
crimes,
whole like
bro.
you couldn't drive. There was a whole cars was turning
He's
around.
got
There was a whole
crimes,
street over here,
bro.
one of the main streets that we walk down when we walking, and the whole street was flooded. Like from one side of the street all the way down to past the school.
So go to
Like
another
it just
street. It's
gets
simple.
flooded over there. It was
No
flooded,
shit.
flooded. Like it was bad, fam.
So what, man? What's a little bit of flooding, man? Deal with it. It's not that bad because you don't
I know.
drive, motherfucker. You didn't go anywhere.
It was
And it's
bad,
not
but
like
it
you
wasn't
going
as
somewhere
bad
to
as
spend
some
your
of the
own
other.
money.
Yeah.
Not. It was bad, fam. I didn't go down on the other streets
He
because
ain't
I'm
go
not
nowhere to
walking
spend his
through.
own money.
It was
See,
I'm not
bad,
bro.
walking
man.
through
Why
there.
it was bad? Because you got a
So there
fucking
was just
limp?
places I was
Because you got a
going. So I
limp and you
couldn't
walk
really
with a
get.
limp?
I didn't really get to see
He
just
made
how
it
bad it
personal
got because
because
I'm not
Sarah
walking
didn't
through
give him
there.
an
I'm not
interview.
doing
Yup.
that. I'm not. I don't
Yep.
got water walk through shoes. I don't got water walk through pants. I don't got
I
water
think
walk
she
through
did good by
socks.
not giving him an
I walk
interview,
through
bro.
You
water.
don't have shit, bro.
She was
You don't
going
got a
to, too,
damn
bro.
thing.
She was going to.
To tell you what it
It
is.
sounds like you're
So
not
I was walking
prepared.
through the water.
Someone that lives in fucking Coney Island, that lives next to water, should be
I'll say
prepared for
this and
things
I'll
like
I
say
mean,
this.
this
maybe if I would have
again
thought about tying
over
some
and over and
garbage
over
bags to my
again.
legs, but then I got to
Please
worry
go
about falling off and
subscribe to
tripping,
my
and then
man
I'm
Zeke
all the
Black,
way in the
man.
water. You know what? I'm not doing any of that.
He should
Yeah,
have
so
way more
I
subs
don't
than
have
Frost.
no
Please go
water,
subscribe to Zeke
walk through the water,
Black.
pants,
Feed the
socks,
Wolves on YouTube.
or
Go
shoes.
over there and
So
get him a subscription, man. My homie's trying to do good things with his life. It's a lot better than what Jack's been doing. He just opened up a
you know how
restaurant.
to do that.
You know, I'm for things like
Yeah,
this,
do
and
that.
I'll always be for things like this. There's no way
Jack
we
said
can
he
get past
wears.
our first breaks down.
Shout out to him. I'd be more concerned. I'm gonna tell you why I'd be concerned too.
Jack said he
I
wears
saw
two
people
t-shirts so his
wasting
sweat
water.
stains won't show. So
So
why are you
there's
two
this
wearing
So
two
he looks
t-shirts
tiny
inside the
animal. I
house?
don't know what
You
the
wearing two
one it's
t-shirts in
called.
the house.
So he
You
looks
say you wear
thicker.
two
And it's
t-shirts so that
like
it
a
don't
swimmy
wear
thing that you
stain.
waist.
The
It's like
stains won't
So he
show
looks
the
bigger.
sweat stains.
so
You
ever
make
since
no
I heard
sense.
about
You're not
that, I
outside,
don't
so
like
why do you care
being
about the
waist
sweat
deep
stains
in
showing?
anything
And how
that's
are you sweating? We're
mushy.
not even in the summer no more. So your
Anything
analogy
that's
for wearing two
murky, it swims
t-shirts
up in your
doesn't add up,
urethra and it's
buddy.
in you. After I heard about that, I don't want to be in any waist deep anything.
Hold on,
If it's
bro.
not just like
You
the
look like a
bath
fucking
water,
clown with
Hold
these
on,
two
bro.
I
t-shirts,
don't even
bro.
like going to swimming pools, fam. I'm being honest with you. Because everybody's pissing
Bro, when was the
showering. What
last
the
time you
fuck?
been
I
to the
got
pool or
D
been to the
Trail,
Trail.
bro.
beach?
Hold up, man. D Trail just
When's the
said,
last time you ever put
here's
that dirty
something
ass
for a little
body
bit of
in
room,
any kind
y'all.
of water? I promise you this man hasn't put that dirty ass fucking body in any kind of water in months. Not the beach water,
Look what he
not
gave. Look what
the
he
park
gave
water,
me, bro.
nothing.
He gave me some. He said, "Here, AD, a little bit more room.
If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say. That's going to allow for me to be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't. I got to figure out how to make content with nothing again.
You guys are the best. Just, what are you doing? Just.
Yep.
What are you doing? Oh, hold on. I'm typing in the back chat.
Yo, Jack, change the curtains, please. Change the curtains.
That went. Yeah. I'm gonna send my man a little bit of money up here, man. Just put. I put it in the back chat. What's your cash app? Put it. You can put it in the big one if you want. Is it Perez or Perez?
Perez, sorry.
You good?
Nah, one of these crackheads came and asked me
I
for
just
money.
want to
I
make sure
usually,
you're all right, bro. Got something to eat and shit, you know. Motherfucker, you be up here, bro, and you're good people with us, man. So salute to the chat for this one, man. This is my guy. I like Just a lot. Good young dude, man.
yeah,
Good
I'm
young dude.
trying.
Go get you a burger or something, Just. Salute to the chat,
Trying.
y'all. Y'all the best for that, bro. Hasn't figured it out yet.
Nah, he hasn't figured it out yet. He doesn't have no
Thanks for
idea.
the room, D Trail.
He has no
about just
idea.
how
I got this
disgusting
motherfucker.
the
This
swimming
camera
pools in high
is
school
sweet,
really had
bro.
to be. And
This
shit.
camera is dope. Fire.
Some high school kids don't even know how to wash their ass.
I got my eye
We was in that water. Sheesh.
on some new equipment for us over here too. I'm
Ken
building.
Thompson
I'm
said rats
worrying
were
about
swimming
a
all over the city.
teenager's ass being
Hopefully some of
clean.
them, hopefully a couple of million of them drowned. I mean, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he needs to wash his ass, don't he?
Rats can hold their breath for
Wash
an
your
incredibly
fucking
long
ass,
amount
man.
of time. I'm
Shout out to the fucking chat, y'all.
very few in contrast with the number that actually are. Not very few in contrast with the main number.
Sheesh.
Like if 10,000 drown, that's a small number. We got
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Why the fuck you lying?
Why did that sound like?
Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
There we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop you fucking lying.
Sheesh.
We are in the building, guys. Shout out to motherfucking Nikki Kisses. Shout out to D-Trail. One Nation in this motherfucker. Front Streets in the building.
Yo, Jack, if you was worried about your fucking
Bubby in
image
the house.
and how you look, you would worry about making sure you have a daily meal to fill your belly so that you can work out. His excuse on why he hasn't gotten bigger or gotten back in shape is because he doesn't eat enough. So it doesn't make sense to work out if he's not eating enough. But your dumbass
I
is so
heard-
fucking worried about eating fast food instead of actually creating a full meal for yourself. That's why you can't fucking have enough food in your stomach.
I heard it was the annually inflicted death sentence.
somebody that was supposed to be coming into the city. I actually had two people that's supposed to be
I
coming
heard
into
somebody
the
say it was the
city.
annually inflicted death sentence.
I don't know if the other one
He
made
may
it,
have the HIV.
but the other one
Who
didn't
knows?
make it. So I had two people that was coming into the city.
He
this
got
week.
pretty mad
Oh,
about that statement.
you have two
didn't he?
people coming
It's
into the
my
city,
homeboy's
do
birthday.
you? So you paid for their flights, you booked their
Somebody actually
flights, you
go
paid for the
outside.
hotels, you have them coming into the
investors,
city.
Bro, they're
Wow.
investors, bro. Don't you know? They're investors. Just for a computer.
It's one of my homeboy's birthday and shit.
That's crazy.
It's crazy though, because I'm like my homeboy. If I show you who the people are, you'd be like, "Wait, you know that nigga?"
Investors for a computer, ladies
So
and
why is
gentlemen.
it not helping you? Why are you not
I
getting
need
nowhere?
investors for a fucking computer. I need a new computer too, but bro, you know what I need more than that? A car.
Cool.
Because boy, when I get a car, oh boy, I'm gonna be moving around with that content, baby. Woo! Boy, they gonna be hating real bad. 'Cause I'm gonna be on the scene with it. I will come to New York
I am
for just
obviously.
the day.
I'm not. Really
I will
here
go
for this
to
this morning, to be honest
Cleveland
with you.
for the day. I'll go to St. Louis for the day. I don't give a fuck. We get moving again, baby.
Exposing on the move.
On the move, man. Computer better be top fucking notch if it's coming from an investor. This
I will
thing
say
better have
this,
its own servers and shit. Get on somewhere, bro. Jack,
the streets drain pretty quickly out here. That's a good way.
your brain drains pretty quickly
But
out here.
I've
You
seen-
getting investors for a computer blows me away, dude. Like, what kind of supercomputer are you gonna have, Jack? And the only programs I need are OBS and Adobe. Well, that didn't fucking do it for you last time. So,
throughout the whole entire city.
oh, he's got investors
So-
for programs too.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Watch out! Here comes the BBM
I've
when
seen
he
it
gets a
rain.
computer.
A
Woohoo!
lot more than it rained. Like, I lived in New York City for years, man.
Here we go with the
And-
fucking.
With the exception of the last couple of years, I haven't seen flooding like this in New York. Like, this is insane.
You live in Coney Island now, buddy. Coney Island is an island, and especially where you live in the back.
You seen worse
In the back of
rain,
Coney
but never
Island, it
floods
goes
like that,
down.
right?
It goes
Shout out to Kim
down.
Thompson.
It literally goes
Kim
down.
Thompson says,
It's literally
Hurricane
you guys in
Sandy?
the chat. Dark
If anybody
here
knows
in
what
the
I'm
chat.
talking
It's
about, they know
literally
for-
you guys in the chat that make this so easy for me when I feel like it's just so pathetic, like you say. I mean, this is what makes it so easy for me. I promise you. I hate it sometimes, but this is what I've taken on as my duty, I guess. And Jack, if I ever find someone as dirty as you, grimy as you, up here trying to take from people like you, I'm gonna expose them too. But people like you are very far and few
but I
between.
never
If that
seen
doesn't
floods
say
like
the
this.
least.
What the F is going on?
That says a lot, bro. If you
I've
can't
never
find
seen
another
floods
person
like
as
this. I've
bad
never
as
seen it
him.
getting flooded like this only
Think
in the
about
last
that.
couple of years. So what
A lot
the
of people
hell is
said
really
Scheme.
going on?
I don't think Scheme's half as bad as him.
What
Not
the
even
hell is
close. I
going
couldn't
on?
even. Scheme ain't.
I mean, like out
Scheme
here
ain't bad enough to go in on.
on the beach,
Is my thoughts. You know, he
you
ain't
know,
got a job. Shit.
yeah, probably it floods here at Coney Island. You know,
It's becoming
this is,
adults. It's
you
time
know,
to
real
become
estate.
adults, y'all.
Yeah,
Become
Duh.
adults. When
but
do
in the
men
greater
become?
part
When
of New
do
York
boys
City, this
become
shit is
men?
not something that was prevalent.
I know it's later
When
on.
you
in life
live
because
next
it
to
was
a
later on for
beach,
me.
It just
I'm not even
you are
gonna lie,
surrounded
bro.
by
I was at least
water.
32 before I grew up. I was
You
about
are in
30,
the
no,
back.
29 years, 30 years old before I ever thought about growing up.
The back, it gets
29 or
fucking
30 years
lower.
old.
It doesn't rise. It doesn't get higher in the back. No, it gets fucking lower.
Yeah, it
Dickhead.
goes towards sea level, asshole.
Thank you. So the water rises higher
what's
back
going on
there,
under the
stupid.
fucking city, fam?
He's
Why
a
is our
dummy.
draining system
The
not working?
city? What does that have to do with
It
the city? We're
drains
talking about
to
Coney
that.
Island. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it drains to the water.
Like,
It'll probably
I
go
see
downward.
the drains. I see the grates.
Yeah.
You're all
Them
over
grates
the place.
just don't
Why
always
is it
mean
not
drains.
working?
A manhole now is more covered with fiber optics and wireless internet. They're covered. Them manholes is where your fiber lines and all that shit goes, bud. It ain't fucking sewage anymore, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ, man. You know how far sewer down is, man? You know how far sewer goes when we're here in in Indianapolis, dude? Like, sewer's far down. So,
I don't know. So it's odd to me. I don't know what to tell you.
bro, I've been in these
Yeah,
manholes.
go back,
Like
go
some
down there,
niggas
Jack.
will
See what's
die
going
when I
on.
push certain people.
Liar.
Yeah,
Go down
absolutely.
there, Jack. Ask your fucking stupid people to
speaking
donate
to
to you to
somebody
give you the
that had a
bravery
whole
to go down there and
community
figure out what the
of
fuck is going
weirdos,
on. Take
not
your
everybody
tripod
in the
and take your
community
fucking
weirdos, but yeah,
Samsung
weirdos
Galaxy
in the community
S9 and go
trying to
down
make
there and
me
figure
feel
out what the fuck is
uncomfortable.
going on, buddy.
Yes, that's what it looks
Fucking
like.
clown.
Fucking bougie.
It looks like they trying to make
Crowdsource
the
the umbrella
land
at least.
less valuable.
This man ain't got an umbrella, bro.
Who's trying to do this?
I don't know,
Who?
Oh, he
but it's
ain't.
weird.
You
I
don't
got
know?
an umbrella, bro. You should see my umbrella. That motherfucker.
So then go
nasty,
figure it out.
son.
Somebody hit his Cash App. Tell his dumb ass to go down there and figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Better
go
yet,
ahead
have
and
a
get in the
fucking
drainage.
something
Go ahead and
going
get in
on
the
with the
drainage
city where you could
system.
partner up
Yeah,
with
partner up, you know,
CGPD
That's
and
for
yeah.
fucking sure.
in coexistence with.
No, I don't remember floods
in
like this,
partners
fam.
with BBN.
I'm sorry. I just don't remember floods like this. I don't remember floods being an issue.
Well, get used to it, because if a hurricane comes and
Motherfucker,
fucks your
that
shit
wasn't a
up,
flood at
you
all.
go,
I
Not
heard
yo,
the
during
New
my
Yorkers
lifetime.
say
if a
that
hurricane
wasn't that
comes,
bad, bro.
he's fucked. If a
Like
hurricane, oh, you're
areas that
fucked,
get
Jack.
flooded,
You're
out
fucked.
there near the waters,
Yep.
I feel bad for you.
where I'm at now. I guess
Not for
we
me,
ain't
Go
because
Park
getter,
Rockaway,
is he? He wouldn't go out and get
but
his
not
food, would he?
like the Bronx, in the middle of the damn Bronx.
you're
The
nowhere
Bronx
near
is
fucking
mostly
water in the
mountains and
Bronx, you
hills,
idiot.
fam. How the fuck we get a flood?
Bro, the Bronx was literally
You
all
ever been to the
mountains
Bronx?
before it
You
came to
walk like
Bronx.
this,
That's
you
why
going
everything in the
anywhere.
Bronx is all
Tell me
fucking
where the
hills.
lies at.
They have hills for days in the Bronx.
Well,
Literally.
up a hill, down the hill, up a hill, down the hill. How is it flooded?
Exactly. Up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill, because it used to be mountains before it became the
said
Bronx. Look it up.
Nikki Kisses said if he loses his keys, he's fucked. Yeah, he might not get back into his squat, huh? She might keep the keys from him. Change the
Damn,
locks.
I haven't walked up a hill in so long, fam.
Don't lose your keys, Jack. That's the one of the
Look
good
how the
ones
trains
I've
was
heard
flooded
lately,
out there.
man.
Used to happen.
Don't
People
lose
not
your
paying
keys,
attention.
bro.
That never used to happen. You're right.
Water rises,
Flooding there was
sea
not
level
that bad, dude.
rises.
What is he making up a big story about it for, bro? Like, he's making a big old fucking thing about it, and I heard it was not that bad. Like, people have
It
seen
wasn't.
worse.
Last couple of years. Tell me where the
People have
lies
It
seen
at.
stood for
worse,
like
they
maybe
said, bro.
Shit
There's
like
it
that
stood
never
for
more
like
used to
maybe a
out
happen,
there,
couple
man.
bro.
hours, and by
I
the
don't
afternoon
know.
it was
Maybe
gone. It
y'all
went
know more
down.
about this shit than me.
Yeah.
But I don't remember
Dry
shit
up.
like this happening.
So what, you want people to feel bad for you and donate to you?
It's the end of days, ain't it, Jack? You can't get out and go to the key food for the day.
I don't
That
remember
means you
shit
better
like this
learn how to
happening.
stock
Sorry.
up, asshole.
Right.
You better go eat some rice.
Like, I could literally
Nah,
go
shit,
into my,
fam. It is
I
what
could
it is.
have a cabinet full of food that I don't want to eat, but I'm still going to survive 15, 20 days, you know? I got a cabinet of food I'm never going to touch on a regular day, right? Like noodles. And I'm never going to touch it, bro. But if I got to go hungry, I'm good for about 20 days. Believe that. And then I'm going to go out and start finding people's arms. And don't let me find your arm, Jack, because I'm going to chew on that motherfucker. I'm going to
Nah,
roast it.
that's tainted meat.
Oh, it is. That's right, bro. That's right. You got the HIV.
You got the hands, foot, and mouth
I see the grade.
disease.
He's got
don't-
that
I don't-
hand, foot, and mouth disease where he's got that parasite floating around in him. He said, isn't New York sinking below sea level because of the floods?
Nah, it's not that
Is it?
serious, man. It's not that serious. We're just in Coney Island,
It's
so
like the drainage,
Well,
our
I mean,
drainage
New York's
system don't
doomed
work
anyway,
anymore.
kind of. You know, you
What
put
the
all
fuck
that
is down
fucking
there?
property on just a little bit of land,
Nobody's
dude.
concerned.
You're
Like,
putting
how our
some weight
sewer
on the
system
on
don't work.
land anyway, right?
We're New York City.
He said, I'd rather
obviously
eat a
it does
rat.
work if it went back down. If it didn't go down, then that means that it doesn't work.
Yeah, the drainage. I'm sure New York's got their fucking drain shit going right, bro. I mean, I'm sure they do, dude. I mean, I think every city has its problem when they get more rain than they normally expect. Like, even
And
a lot of
he's
rain.
stressing about it. He's stressing
Yeah.
about it as if he's fucking like missed something, like he
Doing
missed
bad.
work or he missed to go pick up his daughter or had to go
Hold
pick
on.
up. Get the fuck
The
out of
last
here,
time
bro.
we got
Said
flooded
I'd
like
rather
this, it
eat
was
a
right
rat
before
than
an
eat that
election.
candy
What's
meat. Yeah, I guess I would eat a rat first too. I don't know, man. I'd eat a motherfucking arm quick. I would go fucking head hunting though. Boy, if it ever come down to it, buddy, you would really start to see who the real ones were and who the
Was it
real
2
ones
years
ain't when
ago?
it comes savage time. For
Was
real,
the last
for real.
league? Somebody go check and see
Start
when the last
packing
New York
machetes
City flood.
and
Was it 2
ammunition
years
is worth
ago?
money. Ammunition is money.
Somebody go check
Oh
that real
yeah,
quick.
we
Was
had
it 2
bad
years ago?
times then. It's coming. It could come very easily. Our country's on a very tippy pop time in its life right now. Believe
Maybe
that.
3 years ago. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, right? Because I've
And
been
it's all
thinking 3
culture,
years ago
too,
this whole
you know?
entire time.
It's really not
I was
political,
like, it's
bro.
probably
It's
like 3 years
culture
ago, right? Then
driven.
I just thought about this shit, and I was like, when was the last election we had? Like 2 years ago, right?
This guy
I
don't
thought
even
you talk
know.
politics every day. I'm about to get off of this. I can't. I don't know how you do this shit, man. I don't know how you do this.
Bro.
Yo, this is beyond me, Bucko.
I feel like I'm going insane with him, dude. It does. It drives me
It's
insane with
beyond
him.
me, big fella.
It's all for you guys, man. It's all for you guys, bro.
2 years ago.
You don't
2
remember?
years ago there was an election? 2 years ago? Holy shit, he's got 2 years left?
In times it said 20
Is that cup half full
2021.
or is
That's
that
2
the
years
cap
ago,
empty?
right?
2 years? That means he's got 2 years left in office. He's gonna really fuck
really
some
am
shit up,
good at
Jack.
this.
God.
I
So
really
today
am good
streets
at
are
this.
fine. That's fire. Streets in North Jersey are absolutely okay. This wasn't Hurricane Sandy, bro. The fuck? It was just a little bit of a downpour, more than what they're usually welcome for. You know? I'm sure New York
September 1st and
didn't
2nd.
think they get that much rain at that point in
In
time. But
September also.
come on, man, it happens. And that's what happens when it happens. And it drains away. That's why they tell you, be careful out there. Don't leave if you don't have to leave. Stay at home. It'll wash away in about 24 hours. So stay at home.
Interesting.
Just listen to them. Stay the fuck at home. Eat what food you don't want
What
to
else y'all
eat
want to
if
talk
you're at home
about?
and
Put it
eat
in the
food.
chat.
Fuck, I forgot to order food my damn self, bro. Hold on. Hold on. What you want to eat, Mom? You don't want to eat something?
So is there like a button they can hit? Just make it so that the fucking sewers don't work no more. The sewers just stop working, fam. They have this place over here that always gets super, super, super flooded. And now I'm thinking about the places that I see that get really badly flooded after what you said.
I'm still getting it.
In any regards, out here,
In any regard,
might not
y'all.
have the
In
same
any
type
regard,
of
just 3.0
bedrock
back at with us.
And
other parts of the city might have. You do
will
What's up, bro?
anybody
What's wrong,
like to
bro?
will anybody like
in other
to
places,
re-elect
buildings can't be
me?
so tall, right?
I'm
Okay, so first
running.
of all, when you get a real tall building,
Look,
You're
Jack,
running for
I'm
mayor?
running.
fucking
I'm running,
Oh,
Jack.
shit,
This
re-elect
is what we do
Justin.
over here.
that they have to
We
scale.
run
You
over here,
fucking
Jack.
run.
You didn't
We run
know?
for office, bro. We run for office.
You didn't know,
So
Jack?
if
Look.
you have really, really strong rock,
That's fire, bro.
you know, you can't
That's
build
fire.
the buildings but so high. You understand what I'm saying?
That
Also,
is fire, bro.
the buildings won't have a
We are running over here,
so
sir.
where we're at out here,
We are running for office, bro. Like, what are you thinking?
What do you
You
think,
can't
sir?
topple us.
Democrat for city council. We doing all of the things over here.
But we're talking about in the Bronx.
That's funny, bro. Oh, fuck, man. This
We
is
are
too
running.
good. We're running
In
for
other
fucking
parts
office.
of Brooklyn,
Yeah, I need some Dairy Queen.
there's no
man.
reason
My
why
mom
their
don't want
sewer
nothing to
system
eat. I'm
shouldn't
like,
have been
man, what's
working.
good, man? I'm gonna get a blizzard, bro. I'm gonna get a fucking blizzard.
Oh, these mosquitoes are
Sounds
still
good.
out.
I would assume
Blizzard
that the
sounds
softer
good, don't it?
the stronger the bedrock is,
Fucking blizzard.
I would assume the easier it
Oh,
is
wow.
to
Reese's
keep
peanut butter cup blizzard, please.
for the ground to not become deformed over time from the pressure of whatever's on top of the this, at street level.
Does he know what he's talking about? Where do I need to add? We need to add. Huh.
I don't know. That's
Change
the way I'm
button
looking at it.
topping.
In any
That's what
regard,
we need to add.
we done? Anything else y'all want to talk about? I mean,
Bam.
I'm obviously, as y'all can see, I'm not really
else
all
they
the way
got?
into it this morning. I wish I was a little bit more.
What is a
involved or
cheesecake blizzard?
engaged.
Black
I
Cuddy,
am here to
all
talk
of the
about whatever
Democrats
matters.
over here.
What blizzard?
All
what
of the
blizzard-
Democrats.
All the Democrats. Hey, what order? What do you guys get? What do you guys get from Dairy Queen when it comes to blizzards?
Chicken wing puff
I
Hawaii.
know a heart attack comes with the blizzard. But other than the heart attack, what blizzard, Jess?
Wait, huh?
You have blizzards? You ever had blizzards? From Dairy Queen?
I'm not gonna lie. You talking about snow?
No, blizzards from Dairy Queen.
No,
Like Dairy Queen? You don't know what Dairy
No.
Queen is?
I've never had that.
Cheesecake? Oh,
Nah, I
man, you
never
gotta
had
go to
that.
Dairy Queen, bro. She said the cheesecake. I was just looking at that.
I'm trying to eat Lala's
They
cheesecake.
got the Royal New York cheesecake with the pieces of graham in it. Is that what you
Or
talking
Nikki's,
about, girl?
or Nikki Kisses cheesecake. I'll
They
take a
got
bite
the
of that.
new Royal Reese's Fluff with marshmallows and peanut
I'll take a
butter
bite.
cups.
I'll take a bite of Kendra's cheesecake.
There you go, Kendra.
Let me get.
Ooh,
Let me get a slice of that.
ooh.
I don't need no
Is
fork
her
and knife.
legs lift? Are her legs liftable though? Can you get them in the air? That's good. Yes. You say yes. All right. I'm gonna listen to you. Yep. I'm gonna listen to her. Yep. Let's get him back going again. with his
Nikki
dumb ass.
Kisses.
Look how long
It's just
it
these
takes
recent
him.
topics that's
Are
come
you a
up,
cheesecake
these
or
recent
more of
things
a
that's in the
pumpkin
press,
pie?
They're just not
She
stimulating
likes
for me. I want to apologize.
cheesecake.
It's just
I
not
love
very
cheesecake
stimulating.
too.
Oh wow.
We talk about politics every day
I
because
love cheesecake too,
for
bro.
the most part, that's the most interesting thing happening in America right now, as far as I'm
Wow.
concerned.
That's a
I
lie.
don't really
That's
care
a
for most
lie.
of the bullshit
They
that these
raped me on
other
this.
rappers.
So there's other things going on, and you want to
But I
call
don't
it
really care for
bullshit?
the bullshit that these rappers are doing to
Wow.
try to get clicks. They're trying to move away from the beefing with one another, and they're trying to do all of these things to get clicks.
Bro, he's so stupid.
It is what it
Rowdy
is.
Rebel
That
just
Clicks and
dissed
views.
change circles.
Rowdy
Clicks
Rebel
and
dissed
views.
Boston Richie, and Boston
Celebrity.
Richie dissed him back. But it's
It's
not
not
no beef.
interesting.
It's just a friendly
Where the government right
yeah, a
now
bar.
has
It's a
turned on
bar.
people.
It's a little
People are
bar.
busy not even paying
Why?
attention.
Why
We
he's
got
not
so
discussing that?
That's
There's no
very
beef.
true.
that people don't
There's
even
no
care that the
beef.
government turned on us.
Very
Doesn't he
true.
talk about that all the time? Or
They
why
just,
can't we
as
get
long as
back to
Trump
people
loses,
just
they don't
dissing
care
one
what
another
happens.
without any,
They
the
can't wait.
bullshit?
They're gonna say,
There
no,
you
we're not
go.
ready to do that. But Trump. Well, I don't want Trump to win neither. But that don't mean that I want to. I'm not gonna.
Don't
give
worry,
the
I'm
kid
gonna
to
win.
win.
I'm running. I'm running. I just showed.
It's
You want to
not
see it
one or
again,
the other,
Jack?
fam.
Boom.
I'm
Trump
running.
can lose, and we can keep the kids.
All right, y'all. We got it.
You think the
We
Democrats
got
would do
some
any of that if they didn't
motherfucking
think that they would
Dairy
be able to,
Queen on the
get
way,
it passed?
bitches.
They're not getting
Dairy
these
Queen.
policies
Let's
passed
see
because
how
these
long
policies are good
DoorDash takes,
policies.
and we'll
They're
give them a
getting these
live
policies
review.
passed because they're just going against Trump. People
I'm
aren't
just
voting
kidding. I'm
for
not
the
that
policies.
bougie.
People
We're
are
not
voting
doing a
against
live
Trump.
review. It's not that deep. They usually don't
Now do
take
you
that long,
understand
though,
my content?
if they're even open.
Do we understand your content? What the fuck? This is you are the
People aren't
content.
voting. Remember, somebody had to
Got you a
vote
large,
and allow
Mom.
for those situations to happen where they're going to be taking those kids in
Got you the
California.
biggest one.
He's still stuck on people are going to be going into households and taking you out of your
Don't
household
forget
and
that one.
No,
locking you up.
How did they get that passed?
that was a
They just say Trump
$32
Day.
fucking order, bro, for
This is
2
something Trump is
things.
against. Oh, fuck Trump. Where do I sign
That's
up?
okay though. It's all for my mama.
Now do you understand the
And I
content? I'm
wanted
not
that
pro
too. I
Trump.
needed some Dairy Queen. And I wanted to try something new.
But I just think
Got
that
some
we
New
are
York
doing a lot of
cheesecake,
stupid
motherfucking
shit in the
blizzard to eat
world
tonight,
because
baby.
people are so busy trying
Put some
to
peanut
show
butter
that they're
in it,
not
bro.
on Trump's
That's it.
side. They so People will do anything. Some people will do anything in the world to prove that they're anti-Trump.
No, dude, they're
When that
locking
shouldn't be the
people up.
most
If
important
look,
thing.
asshole. People are trying to say they're anti-Trump now because now if you're with Trump, they'll just lock you up. It don't matter if you're 73 years old. They're gonna lock you up and throw away the key because they don't want Trump in the battle for presidency this year, Jack. Can't you talk on this on much bigger level? Can't you speak about this with much more intelligence than what you dare to do every day? All you do is talk about them kids chopping their fucking dicks off, changing their sex, money going to Ukraine. Whippity doo dah. It's like 4% of the issue.
You should be pro people.
Anti-BB.
You can be pro people.
That's a fact.
There's nothing wrong with being pro people.
He doesn't even
You're not even
why he is the way he is, guys. He don't even know.
Kathy Hochul. She wants to be able to have the right to knock on anybody's door.
I got to do it again. Shout out to my moderators. What does that say? Excuse me. What does that say?
Let me read it. Let me see. It's not focusing.
Why is it not focusing?
New York Gov.
It says, New York Governor Kathy Hochul is not trying to create quarantine camps. Not, Jack Frost. Do you understand what the fuck that means? That means the thing that you're saying right now is not true. That's called propaganda, misinformation.
Door and just say we taking you to quarantine. Yeah,
We just caught you.
Don't worry about how long.
You just got busted.
Maybe 15 years, maybe 15 minutes.
Stupid. Just gonna lock you
What
up and
the
throw
fuck?
you in quarantine camps. The fuck you are.
So y'all
I
making
dare you,
quarantine camps, but
says
y'all
everybody
still
in
not
New
gonna
York
house the
City.
homeless.
I dare you to come quarantine me. Nobody in New York City
Y'all
going for
kicking
that.
people out of
You outside your
hospices.
fucking
Y'all
mind.
kicking old retired vets that don't have no family and nowhere to go out of hospices at short term for migrants, but you won't house the homeless.
Bro, your word when you come up here is not reaching anyone. You haven't gained a
Don't the
fucking
Democrats say
subscriber
when
in
they get in
months.
Nobody
charge,
should
everything
give
is
you
gonna be okay?
anything, man. He's preaching that you should be given a house if you're homeless. You should be on a list to get a house. That's so far left. That's not even near conservative or Republican. That's so far left, bro. You're stupid. You should have to work in order to have a home, sir.
Doesn't matter how
That's
old
what
you
every
are.
other goddamn American citizen has to do. Right? If we don't got a, if a man able-bodied like you or me, just we're both able-bodied men considered to the government, right? If we don't work, we ain't got no place to eat. We ain't got no place to sleep. Like, it's on us.
So why does it feel like it's
Putting
getting
your
worse?
problems on someone else. You're a grown man.
Explain that to me. Every defender of the Democrat, explain to me why it feels
What's up,
like it's
D
getting
Vertical?
worse.
Long time no see, bro, but good to see.
It feels like I'm just losing
Salute, my G.
rights left and right. Just losing rights.
It's a typical bum move looking for a handout. Yup. So far left, it's unreal, dude, to be thinking that you should just get something because you're homeless. Buddy, there's plenty more homeless people and men that try harder than you, bro. They try harder than you and don't get what they need.
Why don't they talk about all
There's
the people?
plenty of men. I know
And there's
New York
people
City.
that there's
I
plenty
know
of people
New York
that
City's
lost more
flooded
than
with
he
men.
did.
I know men in New York City, there's tons of them, dude, that would love to have the spot he has and would work harder to prove it to everyone. I guarantee you, bro. I don't care what anybody says, man. There's men out here suffering with children,
I saw a video
bro.
of this young girl. She probably about 19, 20.
I'm free tomorrow. I'm Big Coney Island. Hell yeah, bro.
She had a
D Vertical be
Shit's
doing his
removed when
thing
she
on
was a
fucking
child.
on them bikes. Shit's
You
dope
just
as
see her
fuck,
there
bro.
just regretting it.
Yo,
You
D
need to
Vertical,
just
pull
give
up.
it up, Frost.
Yo, D Vertical, pull up on me.
You just need to give it up, bro. Like, just stop.
Why isn't her
Like,
story
you need to
publicized?
reevaluate everything you're doing, my G. You really do.
And the many other people
I don't
like her.
think your
Did you
plan
hear about the
is
dude
going
that
so
had his wing
planned.
dang doodle cut off?
Doesn't look
Now
like
he
you
was just
planned
saying,
long.
just talking about just how painful it is, how much work
Frost
it
get
is for him to
all
have
kinds
to,
of
because he don't
jobs,
got a
man.
normal
That's why I
vagina,
think he's
so he has to do
on
mad maintenance to it.
he's on that check because he won't go get a job, bro. And that makes sense if you're on a
This shit
check,
just be
they'll take your
dripping,
check.
whatever the fuck.
But that's fucked up,
It's a
bro.
real
To be up
story.
here,
You saw the video. The guy was talking.
being one way and living the whole other way. Like, you're up here against people that would do the things
I
that
don't
you
think
live by.
let people know about those
You're
situations.
living by getting a check from the government every month. Your daughter's a statistic. You don't mind at
I
all.
don't hate the
But your
Democrats,
other
but
aspect, you come
right
to
now, their whole
YouTube to
agenda
preach
and
that you
everything
don't
changed
live
on
that
what it's
way
gonna stand
and
for.
that your life is something different.
And you can't just
You've
stand
been
around and
figured
just
out a
people
long
just do
time
shit.
ago, bro. That's not working no more. You're not a
There's only
conservative.
one war going
You're
on.
not
It's
even
the war
close to being
between
center.
God's word
You're
and the
fucking
people that
so
want
far
God's word
left,
to
it's
happen.
pitiful. You're a lefty,
And the
Frost.
people that don't want
Sure,
God's
for sure.
word to happen. That's it. That's the only war. That's every single fight you ever had in your life. You just didn't know it.
Equal opportunity is very available. Shout out to my people out here that work. Shout out to my people that can't work, but still don't believe in bashing somebody else. That's my gig, man. I don't care what people do. Don't come on here bashing and coming on here and living a way that you don't even really live, bro. I struggle
Both of those
out
are the
here,
same
bro.
agenda, by the way.
My
The
checks are
California
from,
agenda and the New York
bro,
City
I
agenda.
know when I can
They're
pay
not
my
the same
motherfucking
agenda, but
phone
they
bill, my
align at
internet
a point.
bill with the same check
And
that
the
I get
point
paid
that
out
they
of that
align
check,
at
and I can pay
is
my
being
rent if I
able
put
to
this check
take
with this
you
check
off
and
the
I got it
street and
together and
imprison
boom.
you
But I'm happy.
for the
I'm
littlest
happy.
reason.
I'm making ends meet
Now, us as
and
black
I'm happy,
people
okay? I
living
might
through
be
the Jim
moving.
Crow era,
Me and my mother are
how
looking
are
into
y'all
moving
even
to something a
agreeing
little
to this?
better that would, you know,
Kathy Hochul saying, without no tests or anything,
it's all
somebody could just come
upgrading, Jack.
snatch you
It's
out of
like,
your home.
but you
You
got to
think they're gonna
find
be
a
snatching?
humbleness in what you
You're not gonna
have.
get the jab, not a problem. They're gonna put you
Buddy,
right
you're
into
at the
a fucking
bottom.
quarantine and take your kids from
There
you.
should be no other way but
They're
up
gonna
for
remove
you.
you from society.
But I don't
force
know
you to
how
leave
in the
your house.
fuck you are able to skate along the bottom and enjoy it. You're at the bottom, bro. This is where usually people can wash away everything that was holding them down. Like, that's what's being at the bottom and rising up means. You can wash everything that was holding you down, get rid of everything about it, wash it all away, come back a new man. You ain't even showed signs of doing that at
Or give
all.
somebody your job.
Because he haven't done his
By the
detox.
time you get out of whatever the
Yeah,
facility
you got to
is that
detox.
they put you in, you don't got
That
nothing
starts
no
there.
more. They've done
Yeah,
given
it
that to
starts with getting
somebody
clean.
else because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. So they took all of your things
Yeah,
and
he
they
can't
distributed
keep
it to
coming
the
up
fucking
here, bro.
populace.
Like, come up here acting like he's this, and this, but he's really living under the government. He's really can't get a job because he'll fuck up his check every month and that'll screw up his rent. Bro, it's one way to be that way. Why couldn't you come up here and just say, I don't like the way
I
they're
remember
doing
the
us on
first
Social
time they was
Security.
talking about this.
I'm
We talked
fighting
about
against
this
the people
over
that, get done wrong on Social Security. Don't make me be your daddy up here, bro. I don't want to be your internet father. I shouldn't be telling you how to YouTube. I shouldn't be telling you how to create, make
they
paths
lost.
in life.
The New York Supreme Court deemed it
This is
unconstitutional.
crazy, bro. Oh, you at the
They
ramp?
can't
See,
just
yeah,
come
that's
to your
fire,
house
bro.
and snatch you up and take you, fam.
Bro, I seen the entrance to his apartment, to his little place so many times in movies, I never even noticed it. Like, I think
I don't
genuinely,
understand what y'all
if
asking.
you're a genuine person up here, right?
These people out here that
Sometimes if
blindly
you're
support
charisma,
Democrats
like,
or blindly support Republicans or blindly support whoever.
like sometimes
In this particular
people are
situation,
charismatic
you don't
and they
understand
win
what
you
you
over,
asking.
correct? Am I right or wrong? Sometimes a charismatic man can come up here and win people over and get by with skating through YouTube, And then sometimes You know, people got to come up here and lie. I don't understand the lie on like what you have to be so much. You know, people are going to dig. If you're a YouTuber, people, and you make it certain past 1,000 subscribers, people are going to try to start digging. Well, who is this guy? What's he really about? And the more you just lie about yourself, the more you stupid you look when they figure out you are really none of that. Just be your fucking self, man. And then you can rise and let the people see your growth, bro. What's wrong with that? People have watched my growth since I've been on here, Frost. Whether it's new equipment, how I do the show, how we do anything, it's just I listen to the people. You think you got this all figured out. Even in life, you think you got this all figured out. Yeah, just be yourself, man. And if you're yourself and you're not charismatic, give it time. You got to give it a little more time. People will fucking find you. The right people will support you. The right people will help you through your journey. If you're not charismatic, just give it time. Just be yourself. That's the biggest thing I could tell anybody. Be yourself, man.
We're gonna literally
Nobody's really looking for nobody to be something they're not up here, right?
Feel like it. They're just gonna call it a
It's never gonna happen from him. He's stuck in many ways. He's stuck in his ways. Yeah, it's like an old lady kind of stuck in her ways. That's stupid of him, though. You know, I thought I was stuck in my ways too, D Vertical, but you know, I was able to make a change. Maybe I'm asking too much of him.
This turning out bad for the police.
He may not be able to even understand that he's fucked up. That's the bad part.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be many people that's not.
He's so fucked up in the head. He thinks he's not the problem.
And you're gonna be put on the front lines when y'all gotta go to these places that are now gonna see you as even more of an enemy than you have ever been.
I've been demonetized. I've been fucking struck up here. I went to war with these motherfuckers, man.
With the army.
I'm not going nowhere, bro. Definitely asking too much. Thank you. I gotta reel myself back in then. I shouldn't be though, man. From a man as a child and shit, bro.
People are gonna consider
trying to up here asking for people to honor him and what he says and everything should mean something, but you ain't doing nothing.
You weren't oppressing them because you wanted to. You was oppressing them because the government was oppressing them, and you were the government's sword.
There's people out here that would love to be in their kids' lives. That something happened, they can't be. You know, some bogus shit happened. Men go through it, women go through it. Lives happen.
With that being said,
you're not even
I'm gonna let y'all go.
That you were given.
I don't really have anything. As y'all can see, we're just.
There's people up here can't even have babies, yo.
Later.
Would love to have a child. Would love it.
I guess
men that have been, taking out their children's lives would love to have that one chance to be back in that child's life again, and would give it all away to do it. And you treat yours like that?
I would love to go outside, but we're not outside. We inside. Maybe we'll get another live going a little bit later.
It's not honorable,
just have a blessed day. Most likely,
it's not very honorable.
I'm gonna feel like talking later. As soon as I feel like talking, we're gonna get right back on the show. Unless it's something you guys wanted me to talk about, put it in the chat. Because I'm literally just getting off because I'm feeling a little burnt out. But I'm really upset about this.
Dairy Queen's preparing my order.
Them just being able to come. Like, this is crazy. Like, but y'all gonna keep voting these people into office because when it's time to vote for people, they just gonna go up there and say fuck Trump, and then y'all gonna vote for them. So, like, I've never seen, like, this is. I just think people.
Hey, I appreciate you, D Vertical. You riding for your mama too? That's beautiful, bro. That's what I respected the bikers so much for. The two-wheel community, you know. They do rides for the man, that made my eyes water, bro. They do rides for the right things, man. Like there's real positive shit going on out here. Appreciate you, D. You already know that, bro. You've been around a long time, man.
Know what I'm saying? That's all. as much as you can hate Trump, you can't hate Trump so much that you'll be okay with people being able to be
Definitely fuck
snatched up
cancer,
from their
bro.
homes. Like,
It's something that, man,
man,
comes out of
as
nowhere
much
on
as
us,
you hate
bro.
Trump, you can't hate Trump so much that you want
I don't even
that you
think
will
we
agree
know
with
what to
having
do
your
to
kids
stop it
taken away
besides
from them
sugar.
if they decide they want to
I
change
mean,
genders and you don't agree with it. Like, you can't hate Trump
it's so
that much,
sad,
man.
man. So many different people are affected differently.
So that's how I look at it.
Lives taken, some lives lived, you know, some lives
You
gained,
can't hate them that
lives
much.
lost, lives, we still have. It's just so different in everybody.
What do I know?
There's no
I'm gonna let y'all
pure
go. We're gonna come back a
pattern
little
from
bit
it.
later.
And cancer is very smart, bro.
Like, comment, subscribe, join the
That's
notification.
what's
Give me
up, bro.
hashtag grown spoilers.
See the
Let's
book
get it. I
drive?
love y'all.
Fire,
Take
bro.
care.
Keep
Tell
doing
your
your
hug the kids
fucking
for me. I haven't forgotten about you.
philanthropist
That's all
shit,
I got
bro.
on this one. I'm out.
Stay on your fucking philanthropist shit, bro. That's the shit I respect. Like, Jack ain't never done one fucking giveaway. Not one, bro. He's never done not a fucking giveaway one that was from him. It's one thing to come up here with sponsors to do giveaways. It's kind of like a sponsored giveaway, right? Shit, man, I hope to I want to come to New York by the end of next summer. I'm hoping. Right now I'm saving for a vehicle, bro. I've been without a vehicle since y'all have known me. My car just blew an engine right before I came on here. I just got used to doing Ubering. But I think it'd be better for me and my mother if I get a car, man. She's really not liking these Ubers. So I'm saving up to get a vehicle, man. And I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be moving, bro. I'm gonna move around for y'all. I'm gonna come to different cities and shit. That's my goal, man. I've been setting goals in life, and lately I've been reaching them. Slowly but surely, bro. I'm gonna make them happen. Buying a car ain't much of a fucking goal. We can all reach that. So you'll see. I'm one of them guys who not talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. Yep. That doesn't mean I'm pull up on these idiots. Let them talk enough. I will. Let them talk enough. I'll pull up on them fucking dummies. But yeah, I'm hoping, dude. New York is probably 6-7 hour drive for me, maybe. I'm pulling up, bro. That's nothing. I'm coming down there to see dog. Shit, I'm going to Florida, baby. We like I said, man, if everything continues to move just like it is right now, everything continue to move just like it is, man. By the end of next summer, I'm going to be meeting a lot of you guys. A lot of you. Yeah, get a car before Frost gets a computer. Thank y'all, man. And to let y'all know, man, I don't put a lot of money that you gotta give me for that. I don't store a lot of that back. I do a little bit. I do stick a little bit back for it. What's popping, James S? I do stick a little bit of what you guys give me back for the vehicle, of course, but I don't do it all. There's a new fucking police show back on. I'm digging the hell out of it, man. Except for those missions, you get a rental car, yeah. But I'm not licensed. I'm not licensed, so it's hard to get a rental car. I don't plan on going out there and getting in no trouble though. I wouldn't chase down a fucking troll, you know what I mean? That's stupid as fuck. Now if motherfucker wanna meet me and get it on, we get it on for sure if I got a vehicle. But I wouldn't be no dummy about it. It won't be long, man. I'll be rocking. I'll have a vehicle. And I am going to get moving around. New York's probably the first place I'm going, bro. For my first get out. Go to New York, bro, because I need to see that shit. I want to see the Statue of Liberty. I want to see Times Square. I need to see Brooklyn. And I'm talking Brooklyn. I'm talking the Bronx. I want to see the nightlife. You know? We'll pull a live in the parking lot. Fucking right, baby. Fucking right, man. We'll do a real New York get together. No doubt about it. Shit. Fucking right we will. Yup. Jersey, baby. Yeah, man. We'll get tents and all that shit. I'll get the right things to happen. I'll have the real shit out there, Jack Frost. You fucking bum. Man, y'all have a beautiful evening, man. That's a way to end this live stream right there on a positive note, man. I fucking love y'all. Enjoy the evening. I may come back on here in a little bit, you know, if that fight kicks off. We'll see how long. But I appreciate y'all. You guys are the shit. Probably one of the best chats I see on YouTube all the time. Jack don't even know what the fuck he lost, what the fuck he had. I don't even know if he knew what he had in y'all. I don't even know, because if he knew what he had, he wouldn't have lost it, right? And it didn't take a lot to keep what he had. You guys are pretty easy to please, man. You guys don't ask me to come up here and do fucking backflips. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Shout out to Killer Views, man. Y'all don't come up here and ask me to do fucking backflips. It's like, dude, you couldn't come up here and be a normal fucking person to people. Just, why did you have to get so wrapped up in the stories you told that they all started being lies about different people and shit? Like, you had to create different fucking lies about different fucking people. It's unreal, bro. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man.
All right.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
Yes, sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? What's good? See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
All right.
I gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the mission shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch an op so I can test the bitch. You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12. I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up. Thought we used to fix a flat. Nigga got strong on about his heat.